seen Six-Drink Amy. Maybe she's the one I can actually be friends with, aka my Sasquatch.
The Buffalo PD always throws an insane party. Last year, Amy got so drunk she jumped a police horse into the pool.
8-Drink Amy is an equestrian, and she's real bad at it.
Woo! From home!
Losing. Yeah!
Why are you dancing?
Oh, I was into 9-Drink Amy, who speaks French. And then I heard.
What she's trying to say is that she vomited, and now she's back down to 3-Drink Amy or Amy Dance Pants.
You know it. I have an idea.
Oh, I bet it's great.
Okay, you know how guys like O'Sullivan, they think we all look the same, right? So you dress as Amy, you take my place, and oh my God, is 9-Drink Amy a genius?
That's never gonna work. You just need to sober up and get back out there. Oh, you're on the floor.
I'm sober and fully dressed. Good news, everyone. We found the name of Santiago's sex tape.
It's not your fault. I was terrible.
It's not your fault that I was terrible. It's also one of your sex tapes.
I'm horrible at this. When can we stop?
I'm horrible at this.
I know. Title of my sex tape. Just as long as we're clear that I'm with someone, nothing's gonna happen.
How about someone nothing's gonna happen? Name your sex tape.
Exact.
This better not bite me in the ass.
Better not bite me. Yes, name your sex tape. But seriously, thank you so much for your help.
Uh-oh. I hope it doesn't get too sexual.
Uh-oh, I hope it doesn't get too sexual. Title your sex tape.
Eek. Blast of cold air coming out of that box.
Name of Amy's sex tape.
Hey, man, come on. Not cool.
I'm going through something. Just let me have this one.
How does your mouth work?
What is your mouth word? Title of our sex tape.
What?
Your sex tape. What? No.
You broke a rule.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't a mistake.
Hope it wasn't a mistake. Title your sex tape.
8 seconds.
Title of our sex tape.
Wait, what is going on? We have the plaque.
Yeah. I just got it out of the vent to rub it in your faces.
I just got it out of the bench. Rub it in your face. Name your sex tape.
What?
One more button, you will be in contempt.
One more button. You're contempt. Name your sex tape.
I can't find anything and I don't know what to do.
I can't find anything and I don't know what to do. Title of your sex tape.
What is happening right now?
I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening right now. Title your sex tape.
Oh my God, I'm shaking. I'm definitely gonna cry. Title of your sex tape.
My mother has a fantastic basement. Title your sex tape. Too soon? All right, let's go.
No. I was lying about the backup. I came alone. Title of my sex tape.
Only way out of this hole is to keep digging.
That's not how holes work. Title your sex tape.
Why don't we take this map and this section and chart a course to the restaurant?
Title of your sex tape.
Did not work at all, but I love that you attempted it. Title of your sex tape. All right, let's go.
This is happening. Jake and Amy are getting married tonight. Title of my sex tape.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I got a lot for hour. Give me half hour. Whoa.
Sorry, that came out weird. Title your sex tape.
My partner doesn't believe in therapy.
Oh, that's fine. It's hard for some people. Title your sex tape.
Weak.
Came as fast as I could.
Title of your sex tape. Nailed it.
Worst morning ever.
Yeah, it was stressful, but we got the guy. Surprised you two were taking it so hard.
We were talking about our lunch, you self-absorbed son of a bitch. This bread is completely inedible. There's not even any soft parts in the middle you can pull out.
Title your sex tape.
They just sort of grabbed whatever and yanked. Title of your sex tape. Oh, that's just something we say back in the 99.
Don't be the title your sex tape.
Hello?
She's coming high. Title your sex tape. In here.
Hello?
As you know, this decision has been quite hard upon the title of my sex tape.
I want to see Detective Diaz in the box.
But don't guess for him. What are you doing? Sorry, just slipped out.
Title of your sex tape.
But yeah, obviously it's the title of 60. Everyone's taking my stuff.
There's a demon in our jeans.
Title your sex tape.
No, the title of my sex tape is Cockney Larry and the Mile High Steward Guy.
What?
Chuck, why do you have your shirt off?
Can't spill food on your shirt without wearing one.
What?
Wow. What happened to your shirt?
I spilled a wonderful winter salsa.
Here, wear my shirt. I was going to take it off anyway. Here you go. No.
Don't take you to Japan.
I'm already packed.
Should we wait for him?
Nah, let him sleep. Hitchcock, well, I need you to fill out a lineup.
Oh, great. I'll take my shirt off. No one asked you to take your shirt off. Stop volunteering to take your shirt off.
I can't hear you. Shirt's all in my ears. Here again.
Billy! Billy! Grab my
Oh, yeah. Alright, so,
No.
yeah, okay. Alright, sip again. I'll take this bullet for you. Hitchcock, what are you doing?
I thought, aren't we all gonna? No?
Sabotaged us, Mr. Robot! Not the TV show, but the point is, you sabotaged us! Terry, would you do the honors?
Why?
The keys are locked inside the car.
Why?
I had the old bracelet. It would be this high.
Don't you mean with us this height?
Oh, Terrence, unfortunately, I do not.
What the hell?
Sorry, Sarge. It had to be this way.
Why?
The banner only has my name on it. It's really all about the banner. It unfurls by a voice command. But I promise that I will mention both you and Earl Scully in my victory speech.
Yeah, but the thing about cameras is that they don't really tell the full objective truth. Images can be distorted. People often seem naked.
Well, what are you talking about?
Oil is fully nude in the footage.
Why? Perhaps it's a paper jam. And what about when the little sushi roll comes out and cuts the turtle's head off? Total issue. Why? Help me get this paint off.
Okay, put your hands out and I'll squirt you with a little makeup remover.
Hiya! No! You betrayed me again? Why?
Die Hard is the best cop movie of all time. One cop heroically saving the day while everyone else stands around and watches. It's the story of my life. Welcome to the party, pal!
How's that movie?
Die Hard.
Any last words? Just don't shoot me in the face. I got a date tonight and I don't want to puff up. I'm already 10 pounds heavier than the picture she saw.
Okay. Just to clarify, those are your last words? Because I'm about to shoot you.
Ow! What? No!
Gun taped to the back. All these Die Hard references gave me the idea.
I got John McClane.
Get the guy out of the buckets!
Boy, you did it!
And you completely botched the catchphrase.
Pretty sure it was right.
No, but you did great. See you in hell, kiddo.
What?
Yay! Bars!
Oh, are there bars in the window?
Yeah, there are bars on the window. I'm gonna count to 3. There will not be a 4.
Okay, fine. He was here this morning, but I didn't buy anything. Here, left this number in case I change my mind.
Thank you. There you go, Lieutenant.
There will not
8
be
seconds.
a 4. Die Hard. Nice.
You like Die Hard?
Best movie ever.
Best franchise ever.
Nakatomi Plaza cake?
The groom's on a licorice hose.
Welcome to the wedding, pal.
Oh, these nuts made getting too tight.
It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Empty floor that's under construction.
Just like in the movie. Charles, this is the floor that John McClane ran on with his bare feet. Take my picture with it. This is the window where John McClane said, "Welcome to the party, pal." Take my picture with it. This is the vent where John McClane said, "Come out, you ghost. Get together, have a few laughs, take my picture with it." This is the space where, even though it's not really evident in the dialogue, you can tell John McClane realizes he should have been a better husband to Holly Gennaro. Take my picture with it. 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 But then he unclasps the watch and unfolds. That's a good one. 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 Okay, all 600 of these are great. We should probably head to the look.
Is that Mr. McClane I hear? Because someone's about to die. Oh my god! Why is Captain Old here?
Because he's good. Wait, are you dressed like Bonnie Bedelia in Die Hard?
I am.
For sexy reasons?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh, Jake. He's got your face.
Charles, meet Mac.
Short for McClane. I said, Shirley, I
love it. What does the Ebony Falcon do?
Takes every precaution to ensure his own safety. Takes bad guys to jail and bad girls to bed.
Hell yeah, he does. Except now the Ebony Falcon is monogamous and too tired for sex, so his only indulgence is fresh fruit yogurt parfait.
Terry loves yogurt.
I'll get right to it.
Trevor, let's go. Have a good one. Well, we don't have to worry about what else gets done anymore. The case is officially out of my hands. No charges filed.
Why is there yogurt on this?
The deputy commissioner threw my report in Terry's trash can. You've been eating yogurt over there.
Terry loves yogurt. Damn it, Boyle! You left the fridge open. The door couldn't shut because of your empty pizza box.
Pizza, please. This is a butternut squash and truffle butter flatbread.
Everything's spoiled. My lunch is ruined. Chicken, potatoes, pasta, meatballs, ham, yogurt.
Oh, a lot of yogurt.
I love yogurt.
God, I hate how hard it is to guess other people's passwords.
Wait. Try yogurt.
information.
They're in my yogurt.
8 seconds.
Now it's personal. I get Greek yogurt. This is heritage there. But Iceland? No.
So I went through your feed to see what you were posting. A lot of pictures of your kids. Nobody cares. And then I found this picture you posted last week. Living that hashtag yogurt life. Embarrassing. But what's even more embarrassing, Terry, is that the arrest numbers are in the photo, clear as day.
Oh my God.
What did he give you?
He gave me the ability to continue to serve this community unencumbered by unnecessary oversight. Now, I really have...
What did he give you?
He gave me a yogurt fridge, all right? I asked for a yogurt fridge and I got one. Right next to my desk. Hoya, man.
I'm sending this letter with or without your signature. Enjoy your blood yogurt.
I will.
Captain, why are you giggling?
I put a GPS tracker inside of Terry. Sarge, Kevin purchased one too many full-fat French yogurts. You want it? Absolutely. Enjoy your efforts. Enjoy. Devious. I know, but...
I also put a tracker in Terry's yogurt.
Same here. No reason. Just because you're a great sergeant. Now second down.
Yeah, no problem. Take it.
Swallow the curd.
Do you guys think all that radiation is bad for him?
I'm sure he'll be fine.
He's lived a long life already.
Can I talk to you guys about something?
Actually, Teddy, this is not a good time. We're still having a pretty big fight.
Well, I think what I'm about to say may solve things. Hey, I'm still in love with you.
What?
What?
Uh-oh.
A kid comes to. This is super uncomfortable.
Dad. Will you marry me?
What?
Really, could you stay in the cab? I'm sorry, I'll be right there, I promise. Or maybe I won't. Transfer.
Teddy, I don't want to be with you.
But you want to be with him? You guys have nothing in common.
Oh, yeah? Tell that to William Atherton, the man we both consider to be the second best Die Hard villain.
She meant it. I'm recusing myself.
Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you for being such a good guy, Teddy.
I can read between the lines, and I love you too. Amy Santiago. Will you?
No!
Feels like you're winding up to propose again here.
I wish I could catch her. Amy, would you?
No!
Amy, you can have the stroller for the right price.
Okay, how much?
Amy Santiago, will you marry me?
No!
Like I said, it's some joke about being a washed up pencil pusher.
Now do the robot voice. The robot voice you were doing when you implied I'm a rule-following robot. I want to hear it again.
Make more. Sarp.
8 seconds.
Robot.
That's a terrible robot voice.
Yep.
Do you know how much stress I've been under lately? My husband says he hasn't seen me smile in weeks. How much did you smile before that? Constantly. Yes, it is daunting. But I did some research on amicable breakups. I visited www.ladiesgoodhealthmag.com/sex-relationships/relationships/942%. Do you know that site?
Oh, you mean the party that you begrudgingly invited us to at the last minute because you don't want us there?
I could be happy if you come.
And it shows.
Need more. See? This list. Are you familiar with the story of Moneyball? A man uses statistics and logic to win several baseball games. It's my favorite film. Statistical analysis. It's so beautiful. I am good at emotion.
I've been craving suit beats all day. I'll bring down some menus.
Ouch. You ran over my foot. I am in incredible pain. All this sneaking around is exhilarating. I can feel the adrenaline coursing through my body. Coursing.
It's like Scratch City. How about you?
I'm fine, except I was impaled on a metal pipe.
Oh my god! I didn't expect you to get this emotional.
It's not bad for no robot arm.
Now we just gotta pull his files from records. Yep, then we bust him, and we'll be done with plenty of time before Nikolaj wakes up.
Nikolaj.
Nikolaj, yeah, I said
Nikolaj.
Nikolaj.
Not even close. Nikolaj.
Nikolaj.
Almost Nikolaj.
Nikolaj. I feel like I'm saying it. You know what? It doesn't matter. Hit me with the music.
Daddy, why is the man saying he's my father?
Mr. Hopkins, crazy. He has no children of his own and it's driven him mad. I'm your father, Nikolaj.
It's pronounced Nikolaj.
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 Nikolaj. Nikolaj.
Nikolaj.
Nikolaj. Nikolaj. Nikolaj. Okay, just take it wrong.
Report.
Buying goose feet for Nikolai?
Nikolai. Alright, fine, yes. I'll admit it, it is pretty cool. Boyle's wanted it for a very long time. I guess I haven't actually spent that much time with Nikolaj yet. Nikolaj. Man, am I seriously about to take emotional advice from Low-Hang? Be myself, what kind of garbage advice is that? I hope you're not telling Nikolaj that crap. Nikolaj. I think Nikolaj is very lucky to have you. Nikolaj. Bye, Nikolaj.
Nikolai.
Yeah, whatever. See ya. So, how was your night of work? I'm not asking about your personal life. I don't care about you personally. I mean, I'm neutral. I mean, who are you?
Floundering is worse than silence.
Oh, cool. No doubt.
Debbie Fogel, you are under arrest.
What? Oh my god, are you not really dirty?
No, and I'll be taking that gun.
Hiya!
Okay, so women's shit and the cocaine have given Debbie superpowers. Cool. Hey, by the way, we don't have to pretend we're undercover here. The hospital staff knows we're cops.
Oh, I wasn't studying cover. Was I?
Well, just the kids know exactly. We're gonna start trying soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean right away. I just meant in the near future.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Except for that there's one little problem there, which is that I don't know that I totally know that I for sure want to have kids. So, Rose is by.
Jake, I remember. You don't stay, man.
Great, thanks. Wow. Sweet setup. What do you make here?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, cool. I need you to kill the guy. Oh. Okay. Great. Cool. Beef baby's out for blood. So, would you look at that? I forgot my license, but I do happen to have this big old wad.
No problem. I don't need your ID. Federal database is done anyway. Wink, wink.
So how do you like your ammo? By the box or by the bucket? Cool. Our country is broken. Nicholas.
How do you know Charles' son? My name is Gintas from Latvia. I am Nikolai's birth father.
Oh, Nikolaj's birth father who I never hoped to meet. Very cool.
Whoa! You were so bad. I can't believe we thought we were gonna make it. So what have you been up to, man?
Well, I'm still trying to get the music thing started.
Oh, cool. Never give up. 92nd Street Y had a wonderful symposium on just that topic. That's it. You're getting it. Cool.
Don't say cool. Instead say indeed.
Oh, indeed.
Several hours, you will more than likely develop fever, aching, fatigue.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Also, tart foods will cause intense jaw pain, so you may want to avoid sour candy.
What?
You may get painful greater-like swelling in your neck and often extreme testicular discomfort.
Okay.
Cool.
Now.
Let's not have sex right away.
Cool. No doubt. Good rule. No sex. Good rule.
Are you trying to outdo me?
No. Just trying to raise morale.
Cool. Morale. Okay.
Jake, Francia was in my house. I didn't see anything last night, but when I showered this morning, a new riddle appeared in the steam on the mirror.
Oh, cool. I also saw a riddle while showering.
Well, we didn't shower this morning.
Oh, guilty. Very cool. Cool.
Beat big loads with big packs. Get new Breeze Power Machine Liquid. Breeze.
$8.
too. NYPD, hands up!
Butter not trying to get squashed? That's you guys. Well, I smoked your butts because Ray Ray and the Beast don't even give a what. We don't give a what. Woo! Let's do this. I love the 9-9, and the main reason why is you.
Not Jake.
Yes, clearly it's mostly Jake, but it's also you. And the standard that you set for us with your unwavering morals. I'd rather we split up than stay together and compromise who we are.
Well, thank you, Boyle. You're right. No matter what happens, we'll feel better knowing we didn't resort to blackmail.
I agree. From now on, the only blackmail I want anything to do with is you.
How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you? I was just trying to help.
Wow, your help feels an awful lot like pity. So, do me a favor and don't ever help me again.
Wow, well, you didn't seem to mind me helping you when I got you your job back at the 9-9.
I didn't ask you to do that.
You said we were out of these, you pee-haw.
You're a pee-haw.
You're the pee-haw.
Now you
Go back. Double poke.
Yeah.
Okay, I could get in a lot of trouble for this. But the big secret about Captain Holt is
That I have a flair for the dramatic. Look behind you, Madeline.
we're actually in front of you. That's my fault. I thought the layout was going to be different. Didn't know how you guys were going to be sitting. I took a chance.
Looking for me?
Nope, just taking my gun for a walk through the Nightmares factory.
Nice try, cop. But you and I are gonna have a little tea party.
Am I invited? Drop the weapon.
Okay, Slayer. Prepare to go to jail for a long time.
Now see, punk.
I said it.
What is happening?
You gotta do this. With bullet holes in my butt sticking out.
No talking about your buttholes.
No pull-ups.
No yoga.
No beatboxing. No letting it mellow.
No sister act.
No life hacks.
No multi-level marketing schemes.
No calling legitimate business ideas schemes.
No licking fingers before turning pages. No impressions. No tea ceremony. No cabbage patch.
No mark, no running early or the dance.
No unrequested lullaby. No lady-style towels.
Sorry I'm late, everyone, but trust me, it's worth it. Me and Jake are tip buds. What? No! It's happening. Jake is gonna pop the question. He's gonna ask me to be his BM. No. BM, best man, is a common abbreviation.
No one but you has ever used it.
I am so relieved. I thought maybe he was gonna ask one of Amy's brothers or Sarge.
Hey, man, come on.
Charles! Okay, so I know this is a lot to ask.
So it's not, I want to do it.
Do you want to cover my shift this weekend so I can go to the White Plains Mall and meet Daryl Strawberry at the opening of a cell phone store?
Yes. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd ask.
Great, thanks. You sure it's okay?
Very happy about it. That'll be fun. Look at my smile. I have to go now. Oh my God! Jake!
What do you say, bud? Will you be my BM?
Yes! Yes! A million times yes!
Are you playing the Muffin Man or the Garbage Man? Huh? Do you know the Garbage Man? Because I do, because I'm looking right at him again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Why'd you stop playing, Garbage Man? I need some water. What you need to do is keep practicing, Garbage Man. I don't have any any more saliva. And I don't have any more time for your excuses, garbage man. Now play again. 5, 6. I don't want your help anymore. I'm not a garbage man. I'm a muffin man. Hit it, Jeffords.
Oh shit.
Except
Oh shit.
I'm definitely distracted.
I've been on the phone for 6 hours and I just want to cancel an account. Yes, you've mentioned the bundles and I don't want home phone service. No, do not transfer me, Rodrigo. No, Rodrigo!
So, were you able to cancel my cable?
Of course. It was easy.
Good, because I have something else. I need you to take my dog to Argentina to be with Avery on the ranch. Now, I know what you're going to ask me, and the answer is no. I don't have a map of the booby traps, but I can tell you how it thinks.
Enough. I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but you're asking too much of us.
Is that how you feel too, Sarge?
Yeah, Rosa, damn.
Good, finally.
What?
So what'd you think of Roseburg?
It's, quaint.
It's whack, and you know it. Their number one crime is tricycle theft. There's a bakery attached to the precinct. Come on, Santiago. You never would have taken that job, so why'd you even care that they offered it to me?
I can't help it. I'm competitive. I have 7 brothers, and I was the only girl. I always had to fight for a place at the table.
Well, you're not the only girl at the table anymore. We work in a police force full of
Except-
dudes. We gotta have each other's backs, okay?
You saying you have my back?
Yeah, I got your back. Don't smile, I'm still mad at you.
I thought we were having a moment.
Moment's over, shut up. Why are you being such a nut job about looking for a wedding dress?
Because being a female sergeant is difficult. I have to work twice as hard to gain my officer's respect, and looking at girly dresses isn't going to help. Plus, it's a new job, and I need to make it a priority.
Dude, I get that, but if you want a beautiful wedding dress, you deserve to find one. Look, there are no cops around, nobody's gonna see you. Why don't we just take our break now? Try one on. Okay? Okay?
Hey.
Okay? Okay. Hell yeah! They are closed. We will come back later.
Yeah.
Amy, stop. Had enough water. I can hear sloshing around inside you.
I know, but I still can't pee. Too stressed.
You need to calm down. You don't help me relax.
Kicking stuff.
Absolutely. So, what or who do you want to kick? That guy looks pretty capable. Hey!
I'm not kicking anybody, okay? I just need, like, some calming noises.
Okay, close your eyes. Blow. Blow. Blow.
What is that?
It's a babbling brook. Blow. Blow. Blow.
You know what? It's pretty good.
Thank you. Everybody, shut up! Blow. Blow. Blow.
You, Terry Jeffords, are pregnant. The names are baby names. The dentist, an obstetrician, and the money is for baby things.
except
Like diapers.
Talking about, man. That is crazy. Damn it, Jeff. Does anybody else know?
No, just you and your wife and Crash. That's what I think you should name the baby. Works for a boy or a girl.
Listen up, Jake. We just found out Sharon is pregnant, and it's way too early to tell anyone. This is a secret. Do you understand me? Do you? Do you understand me?
Oh, this got physical very quickly.
This is adult stuff, Jake. Be serious.
I promise I won't tell anyone, all right? My lips are sealed.
Good.
Do I even weigh anything to you?
No. It's like holding a couple of grapes.
I can do a pull-up.
Terry will teach me.
Come on, man. Use your muscles.
Use my muscles? Oh, great. Why didn't I think of that? Great advice, Terry.
You know what? It's a pull-up. There's not much to coach here. Jake and I really bonded over Skyfire. Watch this. Favorite moment in the series? The summoning of Bella Castro. Second favorite? The Scarlet Feast. Third favorite? When you thought Kalar had been swallowed by the Norland, but he had just switched armor with family the betrayer in the Battle of War Castle.
Come on, sir. The math thing isn't the problem. Night shift's keeping you and Kevin apart. You two just need a bone.
What did you say?
Just say it again.
I said you two need a bone.
How dare you, Detective Diaz? I am your superior officer! Bone! What happens in my bedroom, Detective, is none of your
Exactly.
business. Bone! Don't ever speak to me like that again. Why did I send Kevin an obscene picture?
Relax, it's not a big deal. You were just flirting.
No, if I were flirting, I would have sent him a scatter plot of educational attainment versus caloric intake in Jacob in France. This is as if I sent him a bar graph.
A bar graph's bad?
It reduces robust data sets to a single point. Get your head out of your ass. I want to apologize for yesterday. Inserting myself into my employee's breakup with my nephew somehow backfired.
It's not your fault. I'm the one that made it seem like a dumb crying baby. And considering having my tear ducts melted shut.
It's not the end of the world to feel things.
All we talk about is college stuff. Alright, and that was fine when we were 20, because that's all I cared about. But we're adults now, and there are other things, like me and Amy and Marcus, that friends are supposed to talk about.
Well, I guess we're not friends then.
Wow. Alright, I guess we're not. I know what's happening. I'm finally hydrated, and it's unlocking my brain's full potential. It's too much for me. I'm limitlessing.
I don't think water makes you jittery. It does if it's laced with caffeine.
You dose my water.
I just drank 960 cups of coffee.
Oh, that explains why I know top butter. Are you having stirk?
Good luck solving that case. Why would you drink more?
My brain wants its fast juice.
8 seconds.
I swear to you, you're gonna catch Don't You Mean.
Yeah, I know. We did it once, we can do it again.
No, we will catch him. More importantly, thank you. I know how hard that was to make that choice and let him get away.
No, it was an easy call. I know how much this task force means to you.
It means so much. It's been so stressful and it went so well. Seriously, look at me. I cannot stop smiling. How do people do this with their faces?
Fight! Strawberry basket!
Woo! Yeah!
You left with Grandma. You're gonna get the basket. Charles, you punched him in the nards.
Yeah, what? Nasty. No, if you don't mind, I'd like those tickets.
Didn't hear no bell.
Hey there, Nikolai. It's your papa. If you're watching this, something bad has happened to me, but I want you to know that I love you very much.
You want to stop filming yourself and help me with these mini items I'm carrying?
Sorry, I was making a video for my son. You know, in case I never see him again. Do you do that for your kids?
Of course I do. I make those kind of videos all the time. In fact, I was about to do one right now. Hey girls, it's me, Daddy. If you're seeing this, I'm dead. But I want you to know that I love you now and forever.
Okay, time for a lullaby sung in your native Latvian.
Lego, Lego, Lego. Yeah, lullaby time. Look, go to sleep. Daddy's dead, but his ghost always watching.
What the hell are you guys doing?
Charles, right. I couldn't handle your. Well, we're here now. I'll get a couple officers to help lift you up.
No need. I can handle this.
Charles, there's no way you do it.
Yoga's given me great bone strength, Terry, so get ready. You're about to enter the bone zone.
That's thing.
You lied to me, Doug Judy. Gotta be honest, I'm pretty disappointed right now.
Sorry I had to go down this way for also. Maybe we could have been friends in another world. If I hadn't just moved you like a little bitch.
That was so much fun! Oh man, you sounded really scary.
No, it was all you. The tremble in your voice told it.
Just do whatever you want. I just made that up. Oh, I was so in the moment.
Dude, seriously, you are a great hostage.
Thanks, Judy. You're a great hostage taker.
Was it?
Yes, sir.
8 seconds.
So, how's it going?
What do you want, Terry? Are you just here to fan some more flames?
No, I'm just here to see who's losing and therefore has to wear this hat I made that says more stupider. Fine, yeah, I'm fanning flames. Fan, Santiago. Don't call her Santiago. Call her Virginia Slim because I'm smoking her. Damn right. You're not Richard Wilcox.
That's my grandpa. He died a couple weeks ago. I'm just here cleaning out his shop.
Oh, no. Something's wrong here.
Oh, you think this punk is lying, partner?
No. Something's wrong in my intestine due to the street meat. We must go now.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right, I'll drive. Sir, we can find a public bathroom.
No, this is a very private emergency.
How are insects gonna help us? There weren't any in or around the body.
Oh my god. You still think forensic entomology is all blowflies and screwworms, don't you? Package was delivered to my desk downstairs, addressed to the 99th precinct. Attention, Sergeant, but it's not for me. It's a book.
Sounds like something you'd order.
How to please your wife, 100 tips to take your sex life from blah to
It's not mine. Terry doesn't order books online. He supports local bookstores. They're dying, Amy. You don't need hope to succeed. You are the most capable person I know.
Thanks, Terry. Let's get this mold to Jake and Holt.
What are you doing?
I thought you could carry me again. It was very comforting.
Okay.
Thank you, Terry. I love you.
I was thinking of you. I was thinking about how stupid your face is. That's it. I'm licking all these bagels. You get none. Who do you think you're spitting for Scotty? Brother, you don't know me at all.
Oh, not to brag, but Scully and I have a combined total of 14 arrests. Would have been 20, but well, I got 14. That's not enough arrests. Well, no one asked you.
We're on strike.
Hunger strike.
You're eating potato chips.
Chips don't count. My doctor said they have zero nutritional value.
We want meatball subs. You had no right to take ours. Screw this. Gina, the DA needs copies of our interrogation transcripts from the Adams case.
8 seconds.
Gina. Gina. Gina.
Sorry, I was playing Quasi Cupcake. Ooh. You got category I9C3G6.
I9C3G6. Is that as good as it sounds?
You have a robust sense of self and are well suited to leadership positions. Characteristics: strength, determination, tenacity.
Yes, I suppose that's accurate. They do call me Tenacious Ray down at the country club. Because for the past 10 years, I've been suing them for discrimination. I'm very pleased with this assessment.
You should be. I took the test too, and I also got an I9C3G6.
What? We got the same score?
It's just crazy how accurate this thing is.
Yeah. Crazy. Freeze, punk!
Yeah! Freeze! Punk!
Gina, when did you get that done?
Lost and found at the storage facility. They have boxes of them. They're everywhere.
What the hell, Gina? You ruined my entire senior year. How could you do that to me?
Jake, I was only trying to help. You were hanging out with those guys and getting close, and they were good people. Do you know why Brandon wasn't at the reunion tonight?
I don't know. Probably because he was shooting a beer commercial where the whole plot was that everyone wanted to sleep with him.
No, because he's on parole. He's not allowed to leave the state of Delaware.
Oh, okay. So that's obviously a bummer. But I wasn't going to end up like him.
You were starting to. You wanted to steal a van with them, and I told you not to, and you weren't listening to me. I mean, what would have happened if you got caught?
I don't know.
You would never have become a cop. Yeah, I'm the reason you're a cop. I'm your origin story, dude. You can't be mad at me.
I feel like I'm still pretty mad.
Peter Parker wasn't mad at his spider.
Yeah, but they weren't best friends before the bite. And it still doesn't explain how you let everyone think I was the tattler for 20 years.
Well, I didn't want to lose our friendship. I was being weak. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Open it.
Good afternoon, may I help you?
We're here all the time. Get familiar with these spaces or get familiar with the unemployment line.
I'm so sorry, but I have to check you in. I need a member number.
I don't have my member number with me. It's too bad you can't just use my Amex Black card.
Oh, that's great. We can use that.
You can. Well, do you think I carry around my own wallet?
I'm sorry, sir. If you could just give me a name, that would be great.
I'll give you a name. Pamplemousse LaCroix.
I'm so sorry, Miss LaCroix. You're not in the system.
This is ridiculous. You know what? Call Daddy. Daddy will get us in.
8 seconds.
Daddy, the man won't let us into the club.
Oh,
Yes, Daddy. No, Daddy, no. Daddy wants to speak with you.
Gladly. Hello, Daddy? Yes, Daddy. No, Daddy. Daddy. Oh, well, good question, Daddy. Daddy wants to get this young man fired. What is your first and last name?
Aren't you forgetting something?
fire is highly directional. We're pointed at you, you'd be an incredible pain.
Why is this happening? I can taste my thoughts!
Oh no.
What
Why
the
would we begin
fuck?
listening? You know gives you nightmares.
That's crazy.
Sad. Jason died this morning.
Sorry, it's terrible. Is your friend of yours?
He was my dog.
Oh, okay, so no big deal.
What's going on?
I rented this entire bar so you and I could celebrate with no people anywhere near it. Probably should have hired a bartender, but I have no idea how to make drinks.
This is incredible.
It was all Charles's idea.
Told you I knew you wrote well.
Thank you. And never call me
8
Roro
seconds.
again.
Oh, but I will. I learned this. Happy B-Day, Roro! Woo! I wasn't sure if you'd get my message.
Charles, it was kind of hard to miss. Oh, God!
I didn't know what to do. You said we weren't allowed to talk at work now that we're knocking boots.
Ew, gross.
Listen, my ex-wife's throwing an engagement party this weekend, and I was wondering if you wanted to go as friends.
No, Charles, just because we have secret and shameful sex does not mean we are friends.
Forget friends. Let's go as Bone Bros.
Ah, nice jeans, Boyle. Those are surprisingly low-waisted.
Eyes up here, Gina. I'm more than just a piece of ass.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
An unlicensed cab driver's been picking up tourists. Driver takes the VIX down under the BQE, robs them at gunpoint, is stranded. Unfortunately, because they're tourists and our perp is not Caucasian, we don't have a clear idea of what he looks like.
He was either Latino, Arab, or Mexican. Either way, very Muslim.
We'll go undercover, dress as out-of-towners, hope the perp picks us up.
Don't worry, Sarge. I know this guy.
I can't believe I was just briefly attracted to Boyle.
Neat sweater.
Ugh. Did you tell Jake yet?
Nope.
Really? You told him about his own surprise party?
Mm-hmm. First chance I got. But I had tons of chances to tell him about what
8
happened
seconds.
6 months ago, and I didn't.
Why not?
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, pump the brakes, Charles.
Because I'm terrified of you and what you'll do to me.
Oh, that's sweet. Well then, sounds like our nightmare is finally over. Oh! What? Oh.
Offering affordable fortified products to help close nutrition gaps of Filipinos with micronutrients such as iron, zinc, and vitamin D from Nestle.
I got it.
He's not answering any questions.
That's okay, I have no questions. That's right. I'm about to monologue, son.
Better make it quick. You only got 8 minutes.
All right, let me paint you a picture. I'm Philip, a successful periodontist that's become addicted to diazepam, a sedative I take because I'm junkie scum. Also, for real, addiction is a disease I would be super empathetic if you hadn't murdered a man.
Where's the point of this?
I'll get there. So, one day I'm working late when my boss Robert surprises me. He found out I was stealing meds. Again, junkie scum. Also, again, not your fault. There's a major genetic component to addiction. He says he's going to file a police report. I could lose my license. We fight and something in me just snaps. So I grab the first thing I can find and I hit him with it.
You still have no murder weapon.
I do now. Here's a pic I found on Yelp of the surgical suite 6 months ago. And here's a shot that our crime scene photographer took of the same room 2 weeks after the murder. Notice any differences?
We're not answering that.
That's alright, I can just tell you myself. The Yelp shot has 6 of these heavy-looking glass awards from the Brooklyn Periodontic Society in the background, whereas this shot only has 5. What happened to number 6? Murdered Robert Wood. Now, then you lost all control and you bludgeoned him to death. There must have been blood everywhere, but you got lucky. You were in the surgical suite that can be sterilized. You never would have gotten away with it in your carpeted office.
That's not what happened.
Don't say anything more, Phil.
And your office manager would have heard all of the screaming, but she was at her grandson's play. Lucky again.
You're wrong.
You put Robert's body into a wheelchair and shoved it in the elevator. It's a miracle there wasn't blood everywhere.
That's not true.
Now you're in the garage with a corpse. You panicked and left your phone in your office, and you don't have your car keys, but Robert's are in his pocket. So you put him in his car and you take off. Can't believe what you've done.
No, Philip.
You're flustered. You have no GPS, so you just start driving.
No.
Philip.
Next thing
you know you're in the Pine Barrens and it hits you. Your uncle's cabin.
8
There's a
seconds.
place there. You're the luckiest son
It
of a...
wasn't luck.
Yes, it was. You got lucky at every turn.
I knew exactly where I was driving. I left my phone in the office on purpose. I was in a surgical suite by design, and I didn't use some glass of wood that any idiot would clearly see was missing. I made a rod out of a special dental polymer, killed him with it, and melted it back down. It's already in a patient's mouth. Son.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! And so concludes this year's Secret Santa drawing. Just a quick reminder of the rules. $40 limit, no perishable items, and no homemade massage coupons each card.
Fine, and everyone will have to pay full price for it. Oh, Captain, I would like a $40 gift card to any restaurant that serves nachos.
I don't have you rolled.
Not only do I know that you do indeed have me, but I also know who everyone else has.
That's not possible.
Perhaps not for ordinary men such as yourself, Jeffers, but for the brilliant mind of Detective Jacob Sherlock Peralta, I legally changed my name. It's quite simply elementary. For you see, Amy made a face I only recognize from our bedroom, which means that she has Captain Holt. Charles has Terry, his eyes keep shifting over to him.
No, they don't.
Terry looked disgusted, which means he has Hitchcock. Rosa didn't draw a name, nor did she put one in. She doesn't want to participate.
Never do.
Hitchcock moves his mouth when he reads, and he quite clearly said Charles.
I did get Charles.
Scully has Amy, he's holding his paper name side out.
8 seconds.
Good.
And I have Scully, which means Captain Holt has me. I'll be taking that gift card.
12 seconds.
Daddy loves nachos.
Should we draw the names again and leave Jake out?
Yeah! Oh, Sherlock, what's a present?
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Guys, Captain Holt has no pants on.
What?
He has no pants on is what? Here are the facts.
At 11:55 a.m., Captain Holt walked past us holding a hot bowl of soup. At 12:03 p.m., I heard him yell, "Out!" Then, at 12:07, he called Gina into his office. She entered, holding nothing. 1 minute later, she left holding an opaque bag. Captain Holt's pants were in that bag. His knees are in the breeze. He's in his undies.
That evidence is circumstantial.
Oh, so you guys want visual confirmation?
Not really.
Done.
Hey, Captain. I just need you to sign something at my desk real quick.
Just leave it on the couch. Dismiss.
Okay. Sir, you're gonna freak. Yo-Yo Ma is in the precinct and he's giving out autographs.
Yo-Yo Ma is on tour in Australia right now.
How would you know that?
I'm choking on a lozenge. I'm gonna die. I got the drink. No. I swallowed it. It's fine.
Hey. Made you another bowl of soup since you spilled yours earlier. But you're gonna have to come over here to get it.
I'll interrupt them to be wasting time. So, yes, I spilled some minestrone in my pants and I'm sitting in my underwear. Happy? Listen up, everyone. We had a murder this morning. The victim was found at 8:45 by a dog walker who let herself into his apartment.
Oh my god, it's Franzia. This is the work of Johnny Franzia, my white whale. He's finally resurfaced.
Not this again.
Yes, this again. Johnny Franzia has been on a murder spree for the past 10 years, and every time he kills someone, he taunts me. Look, there's a deck of cards.
You say that whenever there's cars at a crime scene. You know how many people own cars, Jake?
Then explain this. Johnny Franzia's catchphrase is deuces are wild. Now look around the apartment. 2 chairs, 2 paintings, 2 pillows.
There are 3 lamps.
You think Franzia gives a damn about lamps? You sound so dumb right now. This is why you don't have an arch nemesis, Harry, because you focus on the wrong details.
Maybe I don't have an arch nemesis because I solve all my crimes.
That's a pretty up thing to say to me.
Outnumbered my bottom. Biggest men are on the way. Yeah, I call for backup.
Get me down.
Oh, Terry took you down.
Nice timing, Sarge. How'd you know we were up here?
Captain Dr. H is in chocolate, which I instantly connected to the giant helipad H we're on right now.
Oh, cool. Cool, yes, we also solved that.
Look, the desk, I told you, is empty.
She's right over there burning stuff.
I'm just staging, trying to clear this place of my energy.
Why?
Cold feet.
No one's paying me for my vibes anymore. I'm not trying to give them away for free.
Oh my god, I know what's going on. Gina, you're having second thoughts. You have cold feet. I figured it out.
There you go.
Come on, man. After a month, I found my suspect. Dimitri Kuzko, ex-acrobat with a criminal record.
Circus trash. It has to be him.
Exactly what I said. Circus trash. It has to be him. Tracked down my acrobat, got SWAT to surround his building. There was no way anything could go wrong. MIPD down! Get on the ground! Uh-oh. My guy had a terrible trapeze bump 2 years prior. Snapped his spine in half.
Why the kitten?
Well, in the moment, I may have gotten a little flustered. Look, he's got a cat. He trained a cat to do the robbery. That's why they call us cat burglars. Why is no one saying anything? Hey there. Remember me?
So, this is weird.
Oh, no, you don't circus strap. I knew it. You could walk the whole time. I was right about the catacombs too, huh? Now where's the cat?
Been 20 years, Sarge. Cat's probably dead.
I'm still bringing him in. What are all these?
E&E I worked last year. You noticed a clue I missed. Arson I solved last summer. You gave me advice on how to break the guy in interrogation. Blackmail from '09. You said the nanny did it, and guess what? The nanny did it.
I don't understand.
You didn't just work your own cases. You helped me, and Jake, and Charles, and Amy. There are hundreds of cases that wouldn't have been solved without you. You add all that up, that's a record nobody's ever gonna touch. Congratulations, Mr. 99.
Thanks, Diaz.
I can disable the security DVRs, but I need some way of getting to a station on notice.
I have an idea on how to smuggle you in, but it'll be a tight fit.
I'm flexible. I do a lot of yoga.
You do yoga.
I'll just keep me centered. If you ask me about it again, I'll hunt you down and rip your face off.
Maybe he went up the wall, like this. Ah, oh. Never mind. Not possible.
Sure.
Damn, Rosa! How did you do that?
I have a dark past. Now you know my deepest shame.
Cool. Well, now that I saw you do it, I get how to do it too.
Oh, damn, Terry.
He's coming for you. I guarantee his soldiers find this place.
Not gonna happen. I rent it out under a shell corporation. My mail goes to a P.O. box in Queens.
Yeah.
My neighbors think my name is Emily Goldfinch.
Oh, yeah.
People I work with all think my name is Rosa Diaz.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Back on Halloween, I knew Jake would make the first move, and I had to be ready.
You were hiding in the box. It wasn't Holt that put that chair in my pathway.
No, I did. I wanted to be the one who was responsible for our victory. We already lost. There's no point in trying to maintain team around now.
Anyway, I knew Cheddar would be making an appearance.
Oh, everyone loves to see Cheddar.
He's here a lot. I never bring in Arlo.
Who?
Exactly. I spent every morning for the last year giving Cheddar a taste for ham.
Oh, so that's why he got so thick and ended up on Chunky Pups.
I secreted his photo. And once you put Cheddar on a diet, all I had to do was mark the gems and that sweet ham taste.
Why do you want Cheddar to swallow the gems?
Because I needed to delay things. The second part of my plan took place on Valentine's Day, which went perfectly.
Perfectly. Scully swallowed the gems.
So I tricked him into it. It wasn't hard. Pretty much used the same cheddar ham flavor.
Ham. 7 days in a row. So now I have to think twice before I eat food I find lying around. Thanks a lot.
I marked the gems with ham again, and everything pushed to Easter when I could finally get rid of Scully as my partner. Doctor, I'm willing to pay you to tell Norm Scully not to participate.
Participate? No. Norm Scully should not be participating in any activities. He could die. I will call him right now.
Now, I finally had a teammate whose hand I could cut off. Just needed a little help from Terry.
Boy, that thing's pretty heavy, huh?
Did you bring the tools?
When you were retired, you were loving your smoothies. Yeah, but after a while, I felt left out. If I'm being honest, the smoothies weren't even that good.
I wonder why that was. Maybe it's because I hammed your smoothie.
Am I the only one who didn't get fed ham this year?
Oh, wait, how did you know about Jake's bunny?
You weren't the only one listening in on this therapy.
Of course the bunny should have glasses. I just can't believe I didn't come up with them myself. But you know what? Betty Rebel also gives me a bone. You guys were listening in on my therapy? It feels like a real violation.
Hey, Jake, this is Rose's moment.
Yeah, man, don't tell her you're a fake therapist.
She's fake!
Anyway, then I grabbed the gems, jumped off the roof, wrote my name in flames.
Wait, why did you keep delaying the heist? Because you were just wanted Halloween?
Oh, I did. These are the real Halloween gems. I switched them out before Cheddar found them. I also won on Valentine's Day. What is happening? Switched those gems out before I gave them to Scully. Then, I won today. So while you nerds are always arguing about who the only 2-time champion is,
Me.
I just became the first 3-time champion. I guess there's just one thing left to do.
To Rosa Diaz, an amazing human/genius.
Rosa Diaz!
Point is, a crime has been committed and someone in this room did it. There are 7 suspects, all with means and motive. It appears what we have is a classic whodunit.
The phrase whodunit is a grammatical abomination. Please use the proper term. A who has done this.
I will not. However, in order to solve this case, we need the very finest of detectives. One with a unique set of skills. Someone named...
Gentlemen, I'll call Dillman.
Who?
We're gonna need some help with who has done this.
Squad, meet Detective Frank Dillman of the San Francisco PD. He is in town and we were supposed to have lunch tomorrow, but I asked him to come down because I need an objective set of eyes on this.
I can be objective.
Then tell me, how do I look today?
Normal?
No, Dillman's bloated, thank you. Dillman is the single best detective I have ever worked with. Sadly, he was unjustly fired for investigating corruption in the NYPD. He hated dirty cops so much they used to call him Mr. Clean.
I'm sure that's the only reason they called him that. Because I'm bald? You think that's funny? I started shaving my head 20 years ago in solidarity with my mother who was undergoing chemotherapy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Obviously lying. It's classic male pattern baldness. But now, based on your reaction, I know every single thing about you as a person. Thank you, Richard.
It is. You're cooked.
All right, let's
You're
get started.
cooked.
To recognize the brave officers that have put their lives on the line. It is my great honor to present the Medal of Valor to Detective Charles Boyle. Sergeant Peanut Butter.
Oh my god. Charles is getting the same medal as a horse.
At least Boyle was announced first.
Because the horse outranks him. This is amazing.
That's enough, Walter. This is a huge honor, and nothing can take that away from him.
The horse is moving on the stage. Sergeant Peanut Butter is moving on the stage.
An NYPD officer has gone missing. The department suspects foul play.
Oh my god. Do we know the officer?
Yes, it's Sergeant Peanut Butter.
Nemesis.
Your nemesis is a horse.
Are you still mad at Peanut Butter because he won a medal the same day as you?
He totally upstaged me. He tuccied me. Look what you get if you do an image search of Charles Boyle, Medal of Valor. Huh? They cropped me out of my own photo.
Keep that tattoo on your phone all the time?
No, I just looked it up real fast. I didn't say it.
Somebody was walking by the fire and took a picture on their cell phone.
What? That's not what happened. I saved him.
That's not how they're reporting it.
Look, Daily News got it right. Hero cop saves helpless buffoon. Oh no.
Fine. And this is an emergency. Subways aren't running, and we're going to have a lot of people on the street, so I'm going to call Mounted Division to help with crowd control.
But that's Sergeant Peanut Butter's unit. No one wants to work with that condescending dick.
Okay, first of all, he's a horse, so he can't be condescending.
Oh, he's got you people fooled.
Secondly, he's lieutenant now.
What? How?
Charles, get it together.
You're wrong about Hope. That man has forgotten more about being a cop than you will ever know. In 1981, he caught the Disco Strangler. It's over, Disco Man. Put down the yo-yo and back away from the girl. I am who I am because of Ernest Zumowski, a.k.a. the Disco Strangler. Oh, so you knew who I was talking about?
Yes, sir. Talk about him a lot.
You know, the yo-yo was his calling card. Oh, I mentioned that too. So how did he die? He was in a prison transport van and he got in a terrible accident. It burst into flames and he was trapped inside. Well. He finally did.
Died horribly.
Escaped. Just like he said he would all those years ago.
I'll be coming back for you. I'm just like Disco, baby. I will never die.
True, Disco will never die, but you will. In your cell. Oh, so I've told that part of the story as well. Were you able to match the dental records to the Disco Strangler?
No, the body had no teeth.
Well, that's suspicious.
Not really. Zumowski didn't have any teeth either.
Due to him being very old.
Yes.
So what about the fact that this corpse is 71 inches tall, when the Disco Strangler was 76?
He shrank over time.
Is that another old person thing?
Yes, it is. Another old person thing. We also have a DNA match between hair on the head of this body and the Disco Strangler.
So this is clearly Zumowski, and that's a good thing. You can finally say goodbye to your nemesis. Thanks, Sergeant. That's a nice thought for an idiot to have. Look at this.
Dirty little string?
No, it's not just any old string. It's a yo-yo string, the most dangerous part of the yo-yo. The Strangler wanted me to find this to remind me of the Strangler's MO. He always seduced an accomplice into doing his thief's bidding. I think it was the van driver.
You mean the woman who was thrown violently from the vehicle and just barely survived?
Yeah, I'm sure she was very badly injured.
Sorry if my voice is raspy. They just took the breathing tube out.
But they left the BS in? Good God. Freeze! NYPD!
Is that what I see? You have to change to this.
Neither of you, Ernest.
What?
Neither have you, Ernest.
What?
Neither have you, Ernest. This is hard to watch. You're just as devious as ever. You seduced the van driver, didn't you?
No, seduced the van driver. She couldn't resist my groovy voodoo.
And the yo-yo stream was a message.
The what was the what?
The yo-yo.
Eight seconds.
You took the wrong fluffy boy.
Anyone swapped my key, and then it hit me. They didn't. They swapped the safe. One of the handmaids, I'm assuming fake Charles, took my safe, and then of Amy deposited a lookalike. How did you get fake Charles to help you?
Nothing. In fact, he gave me something. The power of financial freedom. I invested in a pyramid scheme. It's no time to go into it right now.
Okay. So, while we all tried to figure out who had the real key, fake Charles broke into the safe, removed the tracker, and led Terry and the whole squad on a wild goose chase. My only question is, which box is the belt in?
Well, good luck figuring it out because the clock is tick, tick, tocking.
It's that one.
No!
The dust pattern on top doesn't match the neighbors. You see, Jake, I'm always going to be one step ahead of you. You've lost the ability to surprise me. You're just plain boring.
Again, weird take on a very loving relationship.
You thought I was just Holt's lackey. And you thought I was just Jake's girlfriend. Well, I'm my own person, capable of making my own decisions. And I decided to humiliate you both.
Well, you did. And it was awesome. One last question. Where's the crown?
Oh, it's at Shahzar, the official site of my coronation.
All hail the crown of destiny. And all hail she who wears it. Amy Santiago.
I'm sorry for getting so competitive back there. You guys are helping me out. I should just be grateful.
Of course, you're being nice to me and being a monster. Well, you know what, Mr. Perfect? I'm gonna find that ledger, and I'm gonna save your stupid butt.
That would be so great.
Please stop.
Maybe there's a hidden panel somewhere?
It's not in the desk. I bet it's in this old safe.
Well, that seems like a lot of work to open every time you have to pay a bribe. I would keep it in this filing cabinet. I found it!
Perfect. Then he's unvaulted.
It's a squirrel bolting. Oh crap, that was him! Hey! Let me stop! Stay down!
Damn, Sarge.
Maybe I do like the stash.
Hey, Gina. We got an anonymous gift basket. Yeah, it's full of treats. It's got meats, cheeses, candies, all the food groups.
The cheese is amazing. It melts in my mouth and in my hands.
French chocolates, French cheeses, tiny
Eight
French
seconds.
pickles. Did none of you detectives think this might be a gift for Captain Holt from someone in France? Like his husband, for example? What?
No way. This is a nice present from an unknown appreciative citizen that wanted us to munch.
What's this then? Dear Captain Raymond Holt, thinking of you best, Dr. Kevin Cosner, PhD. He even used their pet names.
Oh no. I ate the chocolate-covered strawberry. That's the most intimate snack of them all.
What's going on, Sarge? You find that leak yet?
Yes, I'm hiding behind a coffee maker spying on everyone in this office because I found a leak.
Oh, Terry, sarcasm is not a good look on you. But you know what would be? A really tight Henley.
Very helpful.
I know who your leak is. What? I looked up the reporters who published the crime numbers, and I noticed you two follow each other online.
He followed me, and you know I'm a proud member of Team Follow Back.
So I went through your feed to see what you were posting. A lot of pictures of your kids, nobody cares. And then I found this picture you posted last week. Living that hashtag yogurt life. Embarrassing. But what's even more embarrassing, Terry, is that the arrest numbers are in the photo, clear as day.
Oh my God. I was the leak. I gotta take that
8
picture
seconds.
down. Gina, I am so sorry I blamed you.
And I knew
12
you
seconds.
would say something like that, so I went ahead and bought myself a cake on your behalf. Check it out.
Okay.
And this has been here for the last half hour, Detective. Didn't even notice it. God, I'm so sick of doing everyone's job for them. It's like, help me out a little bit, just once in a blue moon.
We can keep it in my office until it's time to leave.
What do you have in the pastry box, sir? Brownies?
No, you hold brownies from the side. He's holding it from the bottom.
True. Maybe it's a cheesecake.
There's no condensation on the box. It's room temperature.
Look at the finger spread. Tensing in the shoulders. He's supporting something dense. It's a pie.
It is a pie. Damn, that was impressive.
Yeah, there's definitely something in there. Looks like a peanut. That is cashew.
Ron, that's weird. There's a smudge on this sign right over the H.
There's a smudge on this H too. Oh my God, why would you touch a hospital thing and then put it in your mouth? It's chocolate. Great instincts, never doubt yourself.
Hey, Boyle.
Guess who got the Timos limos?
Jake? Is Jake back?
Oh, we did. Just go ahead, Hitchcock. Signed confession. You call this useless. You call this incompetent. You call this zeros in the sack.
Never happened.
Well, someone said it to me last night. No, must have been my wife.
How did you solve the case?
We listened to those voicemails again and noticed the sound of parrots in the background.
Got a list of employees, did door duty, asking neighbors if any of them kept pet birds.
We finally found one who did, and guess what?
8 seconds.
The landscaping in front of his building was covered with these.
Same type of rock that was thrown through the window.
I can't believe it.
What, you don't think you can break one? Watch.
I mean, I can't believe you solved the case.
Well, you're wrong on that, too. Check it out. Hitchcock got a tattoo. Mr. 99.
Why are you putting a gun in your mouth? I'm blowing smoke off the barrel. It's cool.
The barrel is fully inside your mouth. You're clearly about to kill yourself.
You're just jealous because he's got the arrest record and you don't.
Yeah, suck on this. Pow.
You pulled the trigger, man. That was a suicide.
Excuse me, pal. Take care of this.
Don't be a dumb. Squad, meet Detective Adrian Pimento. He's been deep undercover for the last 12 years, but he's just resurfaced and he's rejoined the 9-9.
That is awesome.
What'd you do undercover?
I work for Jimmy the Butcher Biggest. That is an A-list mobster. Tell me literally everything. Everyone, shut up! Pretty much just bagging it for him. I mean, I did some other stuff.
We usually try to tell funnier little stories.
Well, there's nothing funny about what I did for the Butcher.
8 seconds.
I had to learn not to blink, because every time I close my eyes, I see a fresh horror. Ooh, dark.
How do you keep your eyes moist?
Actually, I have a very funny story about keeping my eyes moist. This is an amateur job. Everybody knows to break in when the owner's there. That way, you have guaranteed access to the safe, you can kick his teeth in and send a message. Oh, so you slit his throat, but then what are you going to do with all the blood?
We just leave it in his body where blood lives because we're cops.
Oh, right, we're cops. Don't worry, sir. We're going to catch these bastards. But my name isn't Paul, it's Adrian Pimento. Adrian Pimento. So, what they take?
About $15,000 worth of stuff. TVs, cameras, fake cell phones.
Ooh. You sell burner phones? Got a deal to get on those. Why do you want to know about the deal? Just gathering evidence for the case. Because I'm a cop, remember? Detective Paulson.
Adrian Pimento.
Adrian Pimento. I know who I am. You know what? Forget this. What's up, jerk? Pimento, you broke into my house? Yeah, I'm an insurance investigator. I can do whatever I want. What are you doing here? I'm working the case. I'm looking for clues. Come on. You already said Charles couldn't do this. I can do it. That's what I thought. But then I realized, if you can hide your engagement from me, what else are you capable of hiding? Oh, right. Arson.
Come on, don't you think that's a bit of a stretch?
Is it?
8
Lab
seconds.
test came back and said the accelerant used in the fire was turpentine. And look what I found in Boyle's wife's closet. Looks to me a lot like turpentine.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Turpentine, just like I thought.
That's Genevieve's. She uses it for her pain.
Likely story.
On my count. 1, 2, 3.
I got it from here.
Get off! Get off! Hurry up!
Hey, my pretty stuff.
You made us run up 10 flights of stairs.
It's over.
Thanks, guys. Get out from here.
Right to remain silent. Anything you say
And it will be used against you in the court of law. Thanks, guys. I got it from here.
Skim white chocolate macchiato for Charles?
I got it from here. I used a gift card for that. Should we take odds on how fast I'll
solve this case?
Nope.
I mean, what was it with Diaz's last impossible extortion case? What was it 6 hours?
That's because it was 98% solved.
The last 2%'s ours again. That's why they leave it in the milk.
The rumor the new captain will be here today. Now, I don't know who wants you sending us, but it doesn't matter because we're family. We're strong. And together we can do anything. Night-night!
What's up, ding dongs? I'm your new captain.
The vulture.
What?
Still hot.
Tell us where you were at lunch.
Well, if you must know, I was having lunch with Boyle.
No way. You two are the second most unlikely 9-9 lunch combination. First is anyone with Hitchcock and Scully. Second is Holden Charles.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. I mean, obviously it was uncomfortable, but it was an over lunch.
Look, it's not a big deal, guys. We don't have to talk about
I
it.
was offering him the task force position. Boyle is my choice.
Boyle.
From work. Oh! How great for him! No one else. You know what? I just remembered that I'm late to leave. Gotta go by.
6 banks robbed in 3 weeks, $250,000 stolen, citizens trembling in fear. Well, no more.
Boyle, you got your bank robbed.
Went home last night, no overtime, just me and some brie, and I cracked it. So, here he is, the thug that's been terrorizing the city. Say hello, Marvin. Hello.
Oh my god, he's so old.
He's not that old. His nurse isn't even full-time.
He couldn't pull off a bank job. He couldn't pull off the cap on his medicine.
I can hear you. Hey, this guy is a ruthless criminal.
I'm sorry, sir. Is this going to take long? Because I was hoping to buy some slacks this afternoon. I like corduroy. You like corduroy?
I love corduroy.
He likes corduroy.
You sure you have the right guy? Wasn't the robber strong and fast?
And able to eat solid foods. Nobody saw him eat. Guy wore a rubber mask. His voice was disguised.
My system's a little upset. Could I trouble you for ginger ale?
Oh, of course, sir. We'll get that in a comfy chair for you to sit in.
I robbed those banks. I don't even need the money, but I like to see the teller score. I get off on violence.
Oh, God. He robbed banks.
He gave me money for the ginger ale. After you insisted he was guilty, I went back and checked his dollar. Serial numbers matched the stolen bills.
You brought in the right guy. Oh, you're a damn good cop, Will. I know. Listen. Okay, I'm not 100% sure this is right, and maybe I'm missing something.
Charles, as a veteran of many big reveals, can I give you a tip? Not so much waffle.
I agree. You're not commanding the room. Let him finish his way. But do pace it up for the shows.
Copy that. So, from the beginning, I was very skeptical that anyone in our squad was behind the prank.
Why didn't you just say that?
I did, and then you said that's exactly what a guilty person would say.
I stand by it.
Okay, so who was the prank man?
There was no prank. That was just a cover. You see, guys, the point of the explosion was to contaminate the evidence of the DeKalb Street murder.
But the suspect is in prison, has no ties to organized crime, and no means of bribing an officer. How could you have possibly pulled that off?
Yeah, Jake stumped me for a little bit too, but then something you said gave me an idea.
That kind of evidence would never hold up at trial. You'd be laughed out of court.
Yeah, I remember. That's awesome.
Wait, but who did it?
The mastermind was ADA Green. He didn't have enough evidence for the case. He was afraid he was going to lose and needed someone to blame it on.
Who did he work with? Obviously someone who knew about the pranks, and that Amy called Jake Dave.
Excellent question, Captain. It took a little digging to find that out, but I pulled some personnel files and combed through some social media. You know what Green's wife's maiden name is?
Duchovny?
No. Zappa? No. Beckerback? No. Booth. Howard Booth. As in Officer Booth.
Oh, yes, Officer Howard.
He's Green's brother-in-law. He didn't just put the evidence on Jake's desk. He put the glitter bomb there.
Oh, my God. We have to find Booth.
I already did it. And I booked him.
Classic elevator reveal. That's your alt impression?
I can hear him doing that.
Looks like a sticky pillow.
I don't care for it. Classical music.
What's going on here? What are you doing?
Captain, hey, nothing. Just eating some marshmallows. Care for one?
Marshmallow.
I knew it!
Frederick, happy Thanksgiving.
Please don't slam the door again. We have a bit of a medical situation.
I wish I could help, but unfortunately I have a bit of a wooden duck situation.
Excuse me, what now?
Tell all about the duck, Frederick. Years ago, when we moved in together, an antique duck decoy of his was misplaced.
It wasn't misplaced. You threw it in the trash. And with it, our relationship.
Oh, please. We had other problems. Or have you forgotten about it? Dave.
Dave and I were co-workers and nothing more.
Nothing more, right? Problem solved. Everybody's friends. Let's go help Sharon.
I will be happy to assist you if you will just admit, Raymond, that you threw my decoy in the garbage.
That will never happen because it's not true. Thank you for nothing. Good day.
Stop! NYPD! NYPD, I need to commandeer this vehicle.
It's a crossover. It's a crossover SUV, and you can't have it.
I'm a cop. Can you please get out of the car?
No, this is Schmidt's mom's car, and I'm more scared of her than I am of some two-bit thug.
I'm not a thug. I'm police.
Okay, then name one law.
Don't kill people?
That's on me. I set the bar too low.
Look, can you please just get out?
Okay, you can drive, but I'm not getting out. Also, I have the seat warmer on. I don't just have a really hot butt.
Doesn't matter to me. A perp is getting away. Oh, it's very hot.
I can't believe this is happening. Thanks a lot, New York. You know what? If your city is so great, then how come it's not the state capital?
But who cares about the state's capital? This is the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Doesn't sound right. Where dreams are made of?
I don't know. You tell me. You're Dom City.
It's grammatically odd. Whatever. Sure, wherever you're from has strange songs written about it too.
Los Angeles.
Damn it, all the songs there are so good.
Okay, here are the ground rules. You can punch me, kick me, pull my hair. I am A-OK being stabbed. Biting and scratching are on the table. You can use fire.
These are the ground rules. Is there anything off limits?
Damn, man. You got something really sick you want to do, huh? No, you little pervert. All right, I like it. Don't tell me. Surprising. Oh, this is gonna be fun. For all to Santiago, you'll be happy to know that I did not enrich the server.
Oh, thank God.
But sad to know that Knox caught on. And is now holding me at gunpoint.
Why not lead with that? Nobody has to get hurt. Just put your guns down, put your hands in the air. Hey! So put your guns down and get your hands in the air. Red, it's gonna work.
Guys, do what he says. I'll buy you all the garlic bread you want.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Sarge. Knox, you're pointing a gun at an NYPD captain. Have you really thought this through? This is not my fault. You were supposed to be at the dentist.
What? How did you... You called me?
8 seconds.
He called me. He said he had a tip from the officer in charge of the Avery murder. I said I could meet any time except for this morning because of the dentist.
I had it all planned out.
Guess you didn't count on my phone now. Yeah, that's right. It's clickable.
Oh, taking a weird time, but I'm glad you're finally owning it.
What's going on? You can't just come in here. We have a warrant. Boom! And that's a real one, not a prop. Or have you forgotten the difference, even when it comes to people? What? People is me. You use me like a prop. I thought it was pretty clear. Rosa got it. No. Detectives, you don't know what you're talking about. Found it. Oh, look at that. Security cam caught you breaking into Cassie's trailer and walking off with this backpack. You know what? You Hollywood types make me sick, detective. For the record, your show stinks. I've watched over 200 episodes of it, and I've never liked one. Open the bag, detective. Happy to. I can't wait to see the look on your face when I pull out Cassie's computer. Just a bunch of pills. Cassie has a painkiller problem. The show tries to protect her from herself. That's why I was surprised she called the cops. But thanks for busting in here and telling me how much you hate my show. And scene. Now, that was a great example of a cop making a mistake. That's the kind of thing we can go over more when I come in on Monday for my first day of work. But you can forget about the job. But you're still going to name a character after me? Justin, it's been a while. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Well. If it isn't joke or alter.
That's it, you're under arrest.
Look what I found. Do you like it, Jake?
Yes, I love it. Real Cruella de Vil vibes.
No. I'm not Cruella de Vil. I would never hurt dogs. I'm Perdita, the romantic lead of the film. Pongo's wife? The girl dog.
Yes. Of course, you look exactly like Perdita.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Hey, Debbie, do you like Nick Cage movies?
I don't know what that is.
Only the greatest, most compelling actor of all time.
What are his movies like? Describe them.
Okay, well, one of them is the FBI has developed face-swapping technology.
Not interested.
There's a whole plane full of convicts.
Nope.
On the back of the original Declaration of Independence, there's a hidden treasure map.
Stop.
But that's the smartest one.
Okay, let's get a good mantle shot. So every time Mom and Dad look at it, they'll be reminded of what David did.
I would say you should chill out, but this is actually making me feel great about my family, so let's dive in. Everybody say, possession with intent to distribute.
Hey?
Ah, David, hi there. That was unrelated to your recent arrest for possession with intent to distribute. How are you?
Not great.
Yeah, jail is rough. You gotta go poop in front of everyone. I remember when I was in prison, I held it for weeks, and when I finally did go, it was.
You know what, Jake? This isn't about you. So, David, did you get fired, or is there going to be like a hearing?
She's asking, so she could be there to support you.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited.
To support you.
That's what I said. I'm really looking forward to being here.
To support you.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing. I am pumped this is happening.
All right, babe. Maybe your brother doesn't want to talk about what happened. Let's just go.
Okay, I owe you guys an explanation. I actually started doing drugs when I was a teenager. You know how Mom and Dad put so much pressure on us? Eventually, I just kind of cracked.
Wait, you feel pressure? You always seem to effortlessly thrive at everything. I'm so jealous, but knowing that you also felt the
Ross, I
pressure.
can drop that. I just didn't know who was listening.
What I feel?
Everything I've said before just now is a lie. I'm being framed. I've been investigating these dirty cops who are being paid off by the Brazilian mob.
Oh, Brazilian mobsters are so good looking. They're just a bunch of Giselles, the women and the men.
Yes, it's insane. They're all gorgeous.
I got 5 down. I think you got Steve. It's both.
Okay, I get it. She's smart and lovable. You're scrappy and lovable. Together, you're just lovable and lovable.
Okay, so where's this hitman, Judy?
Look, I don't know who they sent, but he's on the boat. Check out this manifest. Somebody boarding in San Juan named Henry Coles.
Henry Street and Cole Street. That's the corner of your old chop shop in Brooklyn. This is an alias.
And my porter buddy checked out Henry Coles' cabin. He hasn't been in it yet. He's hiding somewhere on his boat, ready to jump out and kill me at any moment. Probably creeping around in my closet.
You're stowed away in a lifeboat.
Or hiding in a wall.
Hold up in the engine room.
Camouflage in the shrubbery. Predator style. Great, no. You're not having fun. You will not suck me in with your wily charms. Dillman never talks first when he's in the box.
Well, President never initiates conversation of any kind.
Guys, I really have to get out of here. Somebody please say something to get us started.
No.
And there it is. Now that I have the upper hand, let's get started.
Tyrion, stupid kids.
You're the only suspect who did not go out for lunch, but if you were eating at your desk, how did you not see the perpetrator planting another bomb?
I wasn't at my desk, I was in the break room.
Oh, the break room. That explains it. I guess we're done here. Oh, here comes the Dillman double back. Just a double back. Oh my. He actually said the words, but I treat. If you were in the break room.
Hello, Chuck. Heard you want your sperm. You're gonna have to go through me.
Oh no, this is way worse than the mail thing.
What mail thing?
Nothing. There's no mail thing. There's no mail thing. But it's my sperm. How did you even find out I wanted it?
Because it counts under my name. Storage facility called me saying that you were looking to make a withdrawal, so I went ahead and withdrew it for you.
I have all of your sperm. But you don't even care about it, Eleanor. I mean, remember? Oh, hey, Charles. I'll never have a baby with you because I don't love you, and a child's not going to fix that.
When I started doing the silly voice, I thought it was going to be more fun, but it wasn't.
I do not want your DNA. I want something else. I hit some dumbass with my car. Now he's suing me. What I want is for you to use your badge and your gun to intimidate him into dropping the case.
Wow, that is so very illegal. He's not doing that.
I don't care. You have 48 hours to do so. Or I'm going to take your sperm and I'm going to dump it into the East River.
Please don't do that.
And there will never be the possibility of a little pie-faced Charles Boyle Jr.
Proud of it. It's me.
I've never seen this before in my life.
This was filmed 3 days ago. This doctor must be treating you for your
Finding Dory disease. That's what most people call interrogating patient.
Just keep swimming.
Exactly. That's what I tell my patients. Just keep swimming.
So, what do you think caused Pimento's memory loss?
Probably years of repeated head trauma. I've been working as a neurologist for over 2 decades, and I have never seen a patient with more traumatic head injuries.
Well, doesn't look so bad.
The red is the good part.
Oh my god.
Oh man, these look spicy. We may die tonight.
You know, I actually heard about a guy who died while eating hot wings.
Really?
Yeah, he was terminally ill beforehand, though, unrelated.
I always thought I died at the hands of my own clone.
Well, that's why you have to brand the number 2 into your clone's cheek. You shouldn't have a clone if you don't know that. Alright, you ready?
Hey.
Here we go. There's nothing.
Amateur night.
I can't believe there's that 3 peppers next to it on the menu. Oh my god! Oh, don't bite me! Drink the rat! Drink the rat! Ah, yeah! Oh! here all the time. Get familiar with these faces or get familiar with the unemployment line.
I'm so sorry, but I have to check you in. I need a member number.
I don't have my member number with me. It's too bad you can't just use my Amex Black card.
Oh, that's great. We can use that.
You can. Well, do you think I carry around my own wallet?
I'm sorry, sir. If you could just give me a name, that would be great.
I'll give you a name. Pamplemousse LaCroix.
I'm so sorry, Miss LaCroix. You're not in the system.
This is ridiculous. You know what? Call Daddy. Daddy will get us in.
Daddy, the man won't let us into the club.
Oh,
Yes, Daddy. No, Daddy, no. Daddy wants to speak with you.
gladly. Hello, Daddy? Yes, Daddy. No, Daddy. Daddy. Oh, well, good question, Daddy. Daddy wants to get this young man fired. What is your first and last name?
You know what? Forget about it. You can just go on up.
Fantastic.
Oh no. Heads up, fire marshal.
8 seconds.
Boom. What's that Nimrod doing here?
Hey, Peralta. Hey, Boone. What are you doing here, you Nimrod?
There was fire. The question is, what are you doing here? Somebody calling a missing donut?
Actually, someone reported they couldn't find your head, but we found it. It was up your butt. You're a fireman. You should know how to treat that burn.
Joke's on you, because this is a fire, which means it is fire department jurisdiction. So why don't you back off and let New York's bravest handle it?
You know they only call you that because New York's best at spraying stuff with water is too wordy.
Oh, well, it's too bad we all can't be as awesome as New York's finest. Which, by the way, sounds like my mom describing her dishware. And she's dead, so let's tread lightly on the response.
That's not fair. Okay, that is nothing. The one parent-teacher conference my dad went to, he had sex with my teacher on top of the diorama I made of the first Thanksgiving.
Oh no, you ruined all your hard work.
Oh, not really. It was just a bunch of Smurfs on a plate.
She came to visit once and hooked up with my mom's entire book club. She can't see a copy of A Prayer for Owen Meany without fully weeping.
I don't know what that is. But enough about our dad. What's going on in your life?
Honestly, it's been a tough year. I lost my job, and the love of my life, Kurt, just broke up with me.
Oh, hey, Amy has 7 brothers. Maybe you could date one of them.
Oh snap, I'm down to clown. Which one has the best body?
Tony, right? It's very clearly Tony. I don't know why she hesitated. Tony got by.
Tony it is. Anyway, that's my boring life in Dallas, but I'm here now, and I want to see the real New York. Let's walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, to the Times Square Olive Garden, and get pictures taken with a UN statue. Right. Real New York.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey, let me get dinner. I had like 10 more drinks than you guys.
Oh, are you sure? Wow, that is so sweet and totally unnecessary. What are you doing?
Life hacking. Hey, there's glass in my food! What kind of restaurant is this?
Excuse me, Mr. Chamber Sacar. We wanted to talk to you about NutriBoo.
All right, boom, boom, guys. Boom, boom. We're with the NYPD.
Oh my god, seriously? You guys have to save me. Can you get me out?
What's that now?
NutriBoom is a scam and a cult. They've ruined my life. Really? You look so happy in the videos. You pretend to be happy too if you knew what they did to you.
Testicular torture.
Yeah.
I know you think you're badasses, but deep down you're scared. How do I know? Because I've been that same scared kid. If you don't get your crap together, I'm gonna end up busting you and throwing you in jail. Got it?
Remix, yo.
Throwing you in jail. What's happening? I think they're laughing at you. This never happened before. I don't like it.
Believnos. No. Yeah. You played violin at my wedding. You're Believnos.
No, my name is Jerry. Jerry Barfranco.
What? Well, it doesn't matter. I need your help. Can you please give me the keys that are down there?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, I love keys. Oh, and this is for you. As they say in my country, a key for a key.
Right. And what country is that again?
Honolulu.
Okay. You know, if it's all the same, I'd really just rather have the key.
You don't want key? I don't want key.
Oh, perfect. Yes. Thank you, Believnos.
No, it's Jerry. Our country, that's not.
Maybe you said it a little different the first time.
Damn, Neil deGrasse Tyson! How are you doing that? Physics, sir. Physics.
Hey, what's going on? Why is Empty and Ryan our cop bar?
We needed a new place since our bar, O'Brien's, burned out.
You couldn't put that out.
We probably started it. Most arsonists turn out to be firefighters.
It's not true, though it is very common. It's definitely what happened in this case.
surprised you guys even want to come here since you have to take the stairs. I know how much you like sliding on poles.
We don't like sliding on poles. We do it to save lives. It's dangerous. You can ask my best friend Steve. Oh, no, wait. You can't actually because he's dead. Tripped through a pole hole, broke his neck.
That's horrible.
Sorry, but this is a firefighter bar now. Although we might want to make some changes to the decor. I'm thinking some old-timey pressure gauges. Maybe an autographed photo of Dennis Leary from Rescue Me.
You wouldn't I? Check it out.
You son of a bitch.
Some Russian oligarch got the penthouse, but it's the second nicest room.
Surprise!
Judy, what you doing here? I thought you were in prison.
Nope, I was a real sweet pea, so they let me out for good behavior. What the hell? What's this narc doing here?
What the hell was that? You almost blew my cover.
Yeah, they're all suspicious now. You have to help us convince them that Jake's not a cop.
Fine. I don't understand why you invited him. This is supposed to be a crazy weekend of boobs and butts.
Judy, you're not gonna see boobs or butts this weekend.
I'll see butts if I want to see butts.
And Jake is here because he's my friend and he really wanted to come.
No, he's up to something. He's probably here to arrest Chuck.
I would never arrest Chuck. But I mean, why'd you say that? What did Chuck do?
Wow. Cops always be copping.
That's not true. I do bad things. One time I illegally downloaded a nose count album.
Dang, that's one of the hardest boy bands.
Exactly. They're scary.
Hello.
Hey, you're Bianca, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jake. I'm a friend of Freddie's from work. I'm looking for him.
Well, which Jake are you? Are you Jakey Lady Hand? Or are you Jakey the Jew?
Well, it feels weird saying this, but I hope Jakey's a Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Peralta. Freddie actually said I should come by here if I was ever in trouble.
Oh, okay. Well, Freddie was here, but he left. But come in. Come on in. Got the address. Hold on.
So did he say where he was heading, or?
I heard about you, Peralta. I know you were the rat. Get him up. Get your hands up. Lady Hand. I really don't think anyone in the crew would have done it. We're like a family.
Yes, it is someone who's about to marry into that family, so to speak. I tend to agree with you, Sarah. It seems highly unlikely anyone from the crew or producers would be involved.
Hey, Sarah, what's the status on the toilet seat heater for my trailer? It's the four cold butt cheeks going on there.
I'm sorry, but this is official boys' business.
You put the screws through? I got this. Sarah, you're a PA. What do you make a year? $200,000, $300,000?
$30,000.
$100,000 a year.
$30,000.
Oh, ooh. And yet Kathy Sinclair pulls down millions sitting on her butt while you bust your hump running her errands. I bet that makes you angry. Angry enough to steal her laptop, like I said.
Okay, that's enough.
You're right. He's not gonna talk. Sometimes I wonder why I do this job.
You don't.
Oh, there she is. Do you mind if I slyly mention you're single?
Do not do that.
You won't even notice.
Hey, you need to see me again?
Rose is single.
What? Ignore him. We left the dry cleaning bag in your back seat.
Oh, I didn't see anything, but you can take a look.
The mail's not here, Rosa. We're so screwed.
Hold on, don't freak out.
Makes sense.
Rosa, what the hell are you
12 seconds.
doing?
What? You were the one that said that.
That was before the mail went missing, when life was breezy.
Gentlemen,
So,
how's it going?
It's good. It's really good. Keeping a little proof. No contact with Brooklyn. No one's questioned our identity. Is definitely staying off the net. Right, Greg?
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Yeah, I think we're good.
So nobody's gonna ask me how I'm doing.
Oh, I didn't think this was a personal conversation.
It's not. Turn back around and watch the movie. This is official business. I was just testing you because Greg is the kind of person who cares about his friends and can sense when something is off with him.
Is something off with you, Marshall House?
I don't know. I met someone, okay, and it's not my husband. I mean, nothing's happened yet. My entire body is on fire. He's Cuban.
is this still official business?
Of course it is. Shut up and watch the movie.
Yeah.
Pop quiz. If Larry were married and everything was fine, and I mean, honestly, everything is totally fine, but he knew that one night with this person could give him everything he needed for the rest of his life. Will you do it?
Yes.
Yes? Good. What if this person that Larry met was young? I mean, really young.
Well, I don't think Larry would do anything illegal.
You know, it seems to me Larry has needs and deserves to have those needs.
I'd be really great at being undercover. I need my best test. Let go! No, no, no!
threw it out on the spot. That judge has a deep voice, right? I'm gonna go check out the food. Hey, bet you $5 you can't guess 3 of the hors d'oeuvres they're serving. I'll take that action. Chicken satay, tuna tartare, shot glasses of gazpacho. Satay, tartare, no spatch. Where's the spatch, Hoytman? Yes! Spatch! No! Well played. Unless you want to go double or nothing. I'm listening. Oh, nothing but glass. I'll bet you can't guess how tall the Sarge is. In egg rolls. 24, exactly 25 egg rolls tall. Celebration egg roll.
Hey, man, that was on the floor.
You're on the floor. $60 says you can't remove one glass without knocking the whole thing over. You didn't say I couldn't grab the top one. $100 says I can jump from the roof and survive. Oh, I
12 seconds.
Thank you. Just messing with you, Peralta. I gotta hit the head.
Oh, then we'll bet on who can show more shrimp in his mouth.
You're on. I got a big mouth, though. You're in trouble.
It's better be good. I'm a busy man. You just spent 30 minutes trying to win a radio contest for my wife. The giving away Swampsgiving tickets. I'm not really Greg, and that's not Larry. We're Captain Raymond Holt and Detective Jake Peralta of the NYPD.
We've been targeted by Jim the Butcher Biggest, the mafia boss. We're witness protection, and that's the full truth.
Good one. That's a good one. Just call the U.S. Marshal who handles our case. She'll explain everything. She? God, this is getting crazier by the second. But I'll tell you, I kind of want to see how it plays out.
I have 85. Do I have 90? I have 90 from the man with the face at table 4.
This is terrible. You don't know what you're doing.
Adam Sandler?
Yeah, that's right. I collect antiquities. I'm a serious person. I'm writing a movie right now about the Russian Revolution.
Oh, really? Who does Kevin James play in it?
It's a serious movie. Trotsky.
Ah, there it is.
But he's got a wife who never wears a bra.
You're gonna like it. Thanks for dressing up, by the way. All right, back to this plate. I think you could use it for a variety of things.
New item up there. How much you guys want to pay for me to stick my socks in this moron's mouth?
I will. Did football legend Joe Theismann just bid $1,000 to put a sock in my mouth?
Bet. Okay, but let's get it going a little higher.
Seriously, back to the porno plate.
$1,200.
Plate.
Sock in the mouth. Boom. Okay, the idiot gets the sock in the mouth. I'd say 1,300 would be even better. 1,300. Joe Theismann coming in strong. I got 1,300.
25,000.
And a one. I got a two. And a boom. Sold to Joey Theismann.
Jake Peralta, NYPD. Pleasure to meet a colleague.
Colleague? Dude, read the jacket. Homeland. We're not on the same level.
That was incredibly rude.
No. I've always admired people who decided what they wanted to be when they were 6 years old and never wavered. Bus drivers, ice cream men, princesses.
So, when exactly did you decide you wanted to be a butt? Was it college?
Law school. Just want to let you know that I went to law school.
At Butt University?
What are you doing?
I'm standing up for us. Don't worry about it. That guy doesn't matter.
All right, everybody take their seats. My name is Agent Kendrick, Homeland Security, and I am in charge here.
Sorry, Tom was wrong. He totally matters.
This year's scenario. Terrorists have stormed the Capitol Trust Bank building and have taken hostages.
Noise.
Oh, cool trick. I don't have a ton of free time to practice high-fiving.
You just made fun of us for that.
For practicing. That's the first time we've ever tried it. Here are your assignments.
Are you Danger? Jack Danger?
It's actually pronounced Donger. It's derived from the Dutch word meaning prudence in financial matters.
Oh. Jack Donger.
Also cool. Have a seat. I understand you need a little help from the big boys here at USPIS. USPIS? Yeah. U.S. Postal Inspection Service. Founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1772. Undoubtedly a great man's greatest accomplishment. Are you aware that he helped popularize Parmesan cheese in America? I am. USPIS is the crown jewel of the law enforcement system. 1,200 inspectors tackling everything from mail fraud to the shipment of contraband fruit. And, of course, occasionally assisting our little brothers in the police department. Little brothers. Well, I am a federal agent. There's the local cop. Nothing wrong with that. We're here because we found this key. Whoa. Yes. This sexy beast was used to open a type of mail
around town that were never removed. Real views. I can find out where they are and send you the location. That would be great. Here, my email is... no email. I'll send it to you with our mail, which is to say real mail, because email has put hundreds of my coworkers out of work. How would you like it if they laid off all of your fellow detectives and partnered you with the RoboCop? I've literally drawn sketches of that. The robot has a backpack that can carry me. You know I'm playing hardball, except for that the balls are questions. And here they come. What kind of car did Robert drive? Also, Dana from the bar, what color was her hair? And which night does the cleaning crew sterilize your office? And have you ever been up to where the body was found? And when you left your phone at the office, was it plugged into your computer or an outlet? And did you kill him? And what did your cab driver look like?
This seems like a huge waste of time, but here you go. Robert drove a style Dana's hair was blonde and sterilized on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I haven't been burning in 20 years. The phone was plugged into the wall. No, I didn't kill him. And the cab driver had a beard and an earring. I'm sorry I didn't get his license number.
Wow. Very impressive.
Yeah.
You didn't fall for my did you kill him gambit. No. Although it is interesting that you knew the body was found in Vernon, New York, when that information hasn't been released to the public.
Well, hello, Dolly.
That room gets clean when I say it gets clean.
You can't stop us now.
You ever heard the old saying, know the garbage, know the man?
It's not a saying.
Yes, it is. I know all your secrets. Oil. You got a taste for fast food.
Those aren't mine. I only eat locally sourced meats. If you carries, it was fat once in a while.
What the hell, boy?
Speaking of Jeffords, maybe your daughters would like to know that their daddy throws away all their drawings.
He just draws so many and they're all so bad.
You, Santiago. Maybe the world would like to see that draft of a memo you wrote, where you use THEIR instead of THERE.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch. Why you hate us so much?
I know you call me mean, Marge. Do you even know my last name? Hmm?
Bob something? Scully, don't guess. Please. Bob fucking Scully.
It's an educated guess.
Hello, I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Seth Dozer. My motto is simple: efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. You can probably just say it once. They make fun of my stutter. Oh, trick you. I don't have a stutter. Boom. I've already established my authority through my amazing sense of humor.
Well done, sir. Welcome to the 9-9. I'm Sergeant Terry Jeffords.
And I'm not interested. I have no use for people. I find people weird and confusing. I live my life by numbers. See this watch? It tells me how many calories I burn at any time. Question, how many calories do you think I burned walking from there to there? You, female closest to me.
Oh, 3?
3? Try 0.8, numbnuts. I made promises to my superiors that I most certainly cannot keep. That's why I need you idiots to work twice as hard. No, strike that. 4 times as hard. No, strike that. I need you morons to work 8 times harder than you've ever worked in your entire life. I'm having a heart attack. Yeah, I'm having a heart attack. Get back to work.
Get a doctor!
It's weird. Your dad's here. Hey, do you mind staying out here with me to talk to him?
Yes, of course. What do you need?
Haha, your face. No, man, you've done enough. Get out of here.
Oh, thank God. Good luck. Hello? What are you doing here?
I wanted to say I'm sorry. I reacted poorly last night. This is all new to me.
I know. But it's also not new, you know. I'm still the same person I always was.
But I don't feel I know that person.
Dad.
My fault, not yours. I want you to be able to tell me everything. I can't promise you'll understand. But I'm trying. I want you to know that I accept you for who you are. And I love you very, very much.
I love you too.
So, have you been on any dates with women yet?
Dad, we didn't talk about my dating life before. We don't need to talk about it now.
Good, you're right.
Hey, I'm in a bind. I need your help. That's what friends are for. Well, friends might be a bit of a stretch. I mean, you're a cannibal that ate 6 people, 9.5. Yep, worse. Anyway, here are my options. A, I keep pestering our mayor to tell me where the drugs are. He realizes I'm a snitch, then he castrates me and kicks me to death. That's not great. Option B, I back off Romero, never find out what the drugs are. The warden tells everyone I'm a snitch, and then Romero Romero castrates me and kicks me to death.
Both options sound
A little castrating. Yeah, that's what I keep bumping up against too.
Well, whenever I'm backed into a corner, I just do what I do best. I drive across country, forge a new identity, and then take a job as a camp counselor.
Oh my god, Caleb, you're a genius.
I wouldn't say genius. They camp ran a pretty extensive background check.
No, not that. Your past is a straight up nightmare. But I need to do what I do best. Be a cop, work the case, figure out where the drugs are on my own. And you tell the warden, and the warden won't bust Romero. And Romero won't think I'm a snitch because he never told me where they are. Alright, this is gonna be tough. I'm really gonna have to thread the needle. Oh, I got really good at threading the needle. Back when you were making your skin suit, I know. Look, I like being friends with you, but you have to stop bringing that up.
But we're friends.
New Breeze Luxe Red leaves clothes with a luxurious scent. Also available in other fragrances.
8 seconds. Bringing tasty and balanced diets within reach of Filipino families through the Nestle Goodness website. From Nestle,
I present to you a cereal arson case. And the fires seem to be connected to the Saturday crossword puzzle. Two different buildings, 2 consecutive Saturdays, and a puzzle left at each crime scene, and a note was sent to the puzzle's author, Mr. Melvin Sturmley.
Melvin Sturmley? He's the best in this game! He made a puzzle once where all the answers were just the word puzzle in different languages. In Estonian, it was moist status.
Yeah, well, your moist status is about to be hecka moist. Don't call HR, we are getting married, because Melvin Sturmley is coming in to help us with the case.
Showing!
The guy's gotta be a massive dork. His name is Melvin Sturmley, for God's sake.
Jake, he's here. Come meet Melvin.
Hey, you can call me Ben.
But where is Nerd?
Okay, so here are your puzzles from the Daisy Arsonist set the fires.
This is really good, Amy. Thanks.
Hey, so Ben, just curious, would you say you have the typical physique of a puzzle maker, or?
Well, each puzzle only takes a couple $100, so I mostly make my money modeling. Primarily swimwear.
Yeah, I hear that. I could do that too, but I make pretty good money here, so don't really need to. Anyways, let's talk about the case.
So here's the letter that the arsonist sent to Vin.
8
Your
seconds.
clues I discombobulate to teach you to conjugate. The fool who fails to validate will watch as I conflagrate.
It seems like it's using my crossword to tell me something.
I wonder if the word conjugate in arsonist letter means we should focus on verb answers.
Cool. I love verbs. Second favorite part of speech. After prepositions.
Yeah, words are cool, but maybe we should switch gears a bit and get back to some good old-fashioned police work.
What are you thinking?
Well, whoever sent these fires is clearly trying to humiliate Ben, make a puzzle he can't solve, so maybe we should focus on people that don't like you.
Jake has a point about motive. Maybe another puzzler wants to take you down.
Well, if you're looking for a puzzle head, I'm hosting a crossword night at the Turnkey Bards.
A whole crowd full of puzzlers. Gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed no one's wearing a green suit covered in question marks.
That guy has crossword puzzle pants. Does that scratch your itch?
Very much so. Thanks. Alright, we should probably start talking to people online. Pardon me there, fellow puzzler. What do you think of Melvin Sturmley?
You mean my future husband?
Oh, so you like his puzzle?
And his face, body, and brain. And body. Honestly, Vin makes all other men seem really stupid and ugly.
Okay, well, thank you for your very candid and hurtful input. Hang on a second, somebody's got
Vin's on fire today. It's phenomenal. No wonder it's not a big crossword with Sam with him. Sam must be pissed.
I heard the only place that buys his puzzles now is Parade Magazine.
The hardest clue he had in his last one was a 5-letter word for a game popular in nursing homes.
Bingo.
Sam Jepson? Oh, he's not the arsonist. He's been out of town for weeks. And he's one of my closest friends. He let me stay on his couch with Anna Kodakoa and I broke up.
Wow, I mean, she never won a major, so.
Okay, so we think the arsonist is using the fires to spell out his name. The most common third letter in names that start with M-A are L for Malcolm, X for Max, R for Mark, and T for Matthew.
Or his name is Sam, and he's spelling it backwards.
Uh-huh. Let's just stick with the LXRT plan.
Gotcha.
Tonight we'll stake out the intersections that correspond to where the L, X, R, and T are in Vin's puzzle and hopefully catch the arsonist in the act.
While I'm busy watching nothing happen on my stupid corner, you're gonna stake out Sam's apartment. Then when he sets a fire, Vin's gonna look like a dummy. Hey Charles, nothing's happening on my MAR corner. Is it possible I'm wrong and Sam is out of town? Vin's plan is actually kind of smart.
Jake, I have eyes on Sam.
Yes! Stuck in Vin, my judgment is clear and I am a genius. Charles, I'll be right there.
Mom, I did
you set some fires.
I proposed to Gretchen.
She said no. So you set some fires.
So, I left Myrtle Beach.
2 weeks ago, and then you set some fires.
No, I got back home today. Yeah, all my fish were dead.
Okay, so Sam didn't do it. I should probably get back to my corner. Well, this is disappointing.
What? The plan was yours, so you didn't think it was worth following? Well, because of your juvenile behavior, one of our city's finest abandoned lard factories is now burned to the ground.
I didn't want to say anything because it's a gross emotion. But yes, I'm a little bit jealous of the super smart supermodel. This was our last case together, and you and him have been joined at the hip. Or in this case, that super sexy muscle that I don't understand how to tone.
He told me it's a lot of bicycle crunches.
Crunches on a bicycle? That's crazy. You would just fall right off.
Babe, you have no reason to be jealous of him.
I don't want you to wake up one day and wish that you were with someone as smart as you are.
I am with someone as smart as I am. You're a brilliant detective. I love the way you think. That's why I want to marry you.
Marry me. Oh my god, look! The R's is spelled M-A-R, but they were going to spell M-A-R-R-Y. Or...
Conjugate. Conjugate means marry.
Yes, and who wants to marry then? The lady from the bar! Hey, muscle chick, unscramble this. You're going to Elge.
Hi, Dad. I love you. Did you see my fires?
Turned out she was writing something, specifically, marry me, or else I will kill you. Yours forever, Helen Gormelson.
Wow, so many fires.
So many fires.
JP, update on the Morgantown murder?
Yeah, good news for all you murder fans. Earlier this morning, someone decided to shoot and kill luxury food importer Henry Morgenthau. Body was found by the cleaning lady. During her interview, I deduced using expert detective work that she had something super gross on her chin.
The kid was flan.
Charles thinks it was flan. I think it was butterscotch pudding.
It's just old person gunk. You know, people always have like gunk on them.
Oldie gunk could be, yeah.
How about we focus on the murder and not the old person gunk?
Crime techs are at the scene now. We're headed back when they're done.
Okay, so the perp came in through the window, left the muddy red footprint, and apparently had sex with the dish rack.
Shell casings down here. 2 shots. Bang, bang.
Great work, detective. You get a tie.
That's mine. He took it from my desk.
That's right, Charles. Good solve. Time for you.
Thanks.
Now, everyone be sure to put those on because it's impossible to solve crimes unless you're wearing a tie.
Lay off the captain. That man is going to be my rabbi.
Okay, first of all, when you use the word rabbi, you know that turns me on. That's unfair in the work environment. Secondly, your rabbi is a pain in my ass.
Yeah, he's a little too serious. What do you think, Rosie?
Seems cool.
Seems cool. Good.
Looks like the perp stole a computer, a watch, and a jamon iberico ham valued at what? $6,000.
$6,000 for a ham?
Jamon iberico is an amazing cured ham from Spain. They had it at my uncle's funeral. I gorged myself at that funeral. I mean, I was constipated for 3 days.
Wow, that's a great story, Charles. Thank you.
No surprises from the corner. 2 gunshots, shoulder and chest.
None of the neighbors heard or saw anything, and what's worse, Santiago struck out with a 92-year-old.
That is not accurate, sir.
Wait, you hooked up with him?
All right, hit the pawn shops and canvass the neighborhood, and while you're out, you can buy yourself a tie.
Oh, actually, sir, I'm wearing a tie right now. Check it out. Secret tie.
First of all, I think you're kind of overdoing it with the manscaping, but more importantly, detective, why do you refuse to take my orders seriously? Does anyone here know why it's so important to me that you all dress appropriately? 4 highly trained detectives and not one of you can solve this simple mystery. Okay, I want to be briefed on any new developments. Any questions?
I was going to ask you if you thought I was doing too much manscaping, but we solved that one, so I'm good. What about this fancy ham stuff?
Jamon iberico.
Yes, the perp looked really expensive TV, but that stole ham doesn't make sense. Is there a place nearby a crime scene that sells it?
That t-shirt's mine.
Let's go.
My name is Radko. I don't know anything.
Oh, okay. You recognize this guy, Henry Morgenthau?
No,
Maybe actually look at the picture.
I don't know him. I don't know what happened. No more questions.
Well, why don't I run a scenario past you, Racco, and you tell me what you think. You do know Morgenthau. He came in here trying to sell you some hams. You knew they were worth a lot of money, so you tried to steal them from him when he wasn't home. Only he was home, so you shot him. Does that sound familiar? Maybe some role play will jack your memory? Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'm Racco.
No, I'm Racco.
I'm always the victim.
I'm not doing this with you right here.
Fine. Oh, I'm Henry Morgenthau, owner of delicious and expensive hams. Don't I know you from the grocery store?
Kill and see. NYPD, the name Ratco is made up, but I'm digging through these files, one of which I literally found in a spider web. It turns out there were a bunch of references to a Serbian thug, street names The Rat and the Butcher, who was known to hang out at a storage unit near Forum Park, which has red soil, hence the muddy red footprint on Morgenthau's counter.
That's fine work, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Testament to what can be achieved when you dress appropriately. Found it out. Racco, great to see you.
You can't stop me. I'm going.
Actually, you're not going anywhere. Because if you take a look to your left, you'll see Detectives Boyle and Diaz. Right there is Detective Santiago. And behind you is Captain Holt. Point is, my team has you surrounded.
So, there's been a series of homicides. 3 victims, all young men, each murdered in their own fashion.
A serial killer? How'd they do it? Strangled, mangled, i.e. dangled?
Their bodies were disfigured.
I.e. mangled, continue.
Our killer cut the victims open and ripped out their hearts. Now, before I sign this case...
$5! I'm bidding for it. I want this so badly.
That's not how we...
20, just to make this interesting.
$100 for Jake to have it.
I was going to assign the case to you and Peralta, but perhaps I should give it to Diaz instead.
200.
It's not about the money, Boyle. Commissioner Kelly is breathing down my neck. I need this case handled professionally and maturely.
Name one time I haven't acted professional.
You're holding a juice box.
It stops me from spilling my juice.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Where Tim Gusto? Yeah. This guy needs a dentist because he's got a big old cat. I love that. Stealing. You cannot steal what is a gift. Thank you.
Okay, so whoever did this, they weren't careful with the organs. They just sort of grabbed whatever and title of your sex tape. Oh, that's just something we say back in the 99. Interesting, because around here, sex tape is what we call the adhesive you use to reattach a severed penis.
Oh, I can pick some of that up.
Why? Anyway, most of the killer's incisions are very sloppy, but then once he gets to the heart, they become very careful. I mean, look at the vena cava. That's a clean cut. Game recognized game.
I like your style, Dr. Cox.
Gentlemen, the commissioner would like a status update on the case.
Oh, come on, Ray. You make it sound like I'm putting the screws to you. No, I just popped in to say if you'll sell these murders immediately, there's going to be some serious consequences. Oh, I'm just messing with you. Listen, you know what would help you catch this guy? I just launched a new app, Hot Clues. Are you familiar with it?
The one that allows civilians to submit anonymous tips directly to the NYPD? Yes, I'm familiar with Hot Clues.
Great. You know, it's actually helped us solve 17 cases, so I think we should ask for the public's help with this one.
Now, study after study has shown that soliciting anonymous tips results in false leads and wrongful convictions.
Tell me how you really feel. I loved it in such passion. So I know Raymond has some issues with Hot Clues, but we did put the call out on the app and got a very promising tip.
Is there ice yet?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't work here. I'm a police officer.
Well, then I'd like to lodge a formal complaint. There hasn't been ice here for days, and everyone knows my wine coolers are supposed to be served chilled.
You're an adult. Why are you drinking wine coolers?
Because I'm on vacation.
Okay, well, I'll mention the ice.
Thanks. Pig.
Okay. Oh, it's Holt. I didn't tell him what we were doing.
Oh, I'm natural.
You're not going to be on the phone call. Just do nothing. Hey, Captain.
What delicious water I'm drinking.
Sorry that we didn't check in before we left. We're just down in the DMV following up on those Saturn owners.
Lies.
Captain, how'd you know we were here?
I followed you. John Kelly gave you a hot clue, didn't he? How dare you disobey me?
Come on, sir. It was a good tip, and we're trying to catch a serial killer.
Well, then, let's see this tip, this groundbreaking tip that threatens to blow the case wide open.
Okay, I know this tone. Here comes Petty Holt.
Nah, bitch, I'm not being petty.
You just said, nah, bitch.
Show me the tip.
Title of your 60.
I was behind the Royal Motor Inn. I saw a guy get out of a blue Saturn Ion, and he was covered in blood. Anyway, Baba Booey.
NYPD, open up.
Just a minute. Ooh, I bet he's frantically packing up his collection of parts.
Going in. Get back.
There's blood everywhere.
You went out the window.
Go around back.
Our murderer may have gotten away, but we did find his killer. Maybe there's something in here that we're not seeing yet.
Perhaps we should pay your cannibal friend another visit.
I wouldn't say they're friends so much as ex-cellmates.
No, it's true. We're friends.
He ate kids.
Well, people are complicated.
No, I'll tell you one thing. You are not looking for a cannibal.
Why do you say that?
With all that blood, no self-respecting cannibal would waste all that sauce.
Good job. Like you.
Who are you? Can I see that picture again? Oh, man, those are some nice tools. I would love to spread some ribs using that sternum retractor, but they only sell those to hospitals.
Surgery-grade tool.
the purpose using it? For the hearts.
We're not looking for a serial killer. He stole the hearts for a transplant.
Bye, Dave. Here it is, the Federal Heart Transplant waiting list. Check out who's all the way down at 2319. Angelo Rinaldi, who runs the Rinaldi crime family.
NYPD! Here's where we can see him!
There's a heart in the cooler.
Sorry, Rinaldi. The only transplant happening today is your ass in jail. He is definitely unconscious. I didn't hear any of that, but I'm still pumped. Case closed, let's go!
So Rinaldi had his trigger man stealing hearts so he could have a transplant. That is fun. Good job, Rick.
Thank you, Commissioner Kelly. We couldn't have done it without your...
So you're doing the trailing off thing again.
Meet Fred Gorman. Prominent citizen, lawyer, courts. Now meet his wife, Ann Hort. She did not take his last name, but I believe she did take his life.
Nice.
Thank you, Charles. Now, Hort had means, motives, and opportunity. I just need to find the murder weapon. For some reason, the DA won't move forward with the arrest until we find the next one.
Is that reason that they want to win the case?
Yes.
Okay, how can we help? What do you need?
I need nothing. I'm about to solve this case, beat the mayor, and sell my life rights to Janet Tatum so we can play my less attractive brother in the ensuing film.
Come on, Peralta. We'll send you the whole team. We all want this solved.
I appreciate the offer, but I work best alone. I know we've gone over this before, but I have to ask you again. Is there anywhere you can think of in that hallway where a knife could be hidden?
Well, since I've already told you like 3 times, no. Why don't I just record it, then I don't have to say it again. The hallway, like all other hallways, does not have a secret knife hiding place. Hey, want to hear it again?
Idea for a novel. A mild-mannered doorman gets bitten on the penis by a radioactive spider.
Believe?
8 seconds.
Hey, man.
Thank God. Here, hold this. Something's on you first.
Okay.
Get the door! But don't let it touch the baby!
Peralta!
Yo, I looked at the photos of your victim on your desk. Is that photograph? Yours, I thought. Puncture wounds are similar to a case I had a while back. They aren't from a knife. I think it's something spiraling, corkscrew. Don't shush me, I'm helping you.
I'm holding a baby. That was actually very helpful. Thank you.
Uh-oh. You better get back here, now.
You know, before I saw this case, I'd like to thank you for doing all the super easy work. You know, the real Nancy Drew level stuff.
Yeah, did Nancy Drew solve a lot of murders? Yeah, she did. Murder on Ice, Recipe for Murder. Nancy was a wonderful detective. I wanted to be her when I grew up. Thanks, Charles. That's helpful.
Hey, should we take odds on how fast I'll solve this case? Nope. I mean, what was it with Diaz's last impossible extortion case? Was it 6 hours?
That's because it was 98% solved.
The last 2%'s ours. Yeah. That's why they leave it in the milk.
What?
Oh, I hate the vulture so much.
Me too. But he's kind of hot. What?
Why are you smiling?
Because the captain just gave us the perfect revenge plan. We team up and solve this case right now.
That is not what he meant.
Think about it, Amy. We go back to the scene of the crime, find the murder weapon, and out-vulture the vulture. No one gets in trouble for a crap case. 9:45, a man screams. 90 seconds later, wife goes down to the doorman, says a guy murdered her husband and then ran off. We know she's lying. We just gotta find the corkscrew to make our case airtight. I say we roleplay, see if something sparks. Darling, thank you for a lovely dinner. Perhaps we should have one more drink before bed. Don't you darling me, you philanderer? No, you're the husband. The husband had the affair. I'm always the victim. I don't want to be the victim. Okay, Charles, just the door. No, I'm the victim. Don't make me the door again. Great. Okay, so, wife goes into the drawer, gets the corkscrew, stab, stab, stab. What did she do with the corkscrew?
She jumped in the hallway trash chute on the way to the doorman.
Oh, we checked the trash like 10 times. We would have seen a bloody corkscrew. All right, Hitchcock, you're up.
The body. The corkscrew is still in the body.
No, you're terrible. Just go sit down.
Then I tossed the corkscrew out the window and it lands on a passing car.
Security cam showed no one driving by at that time and nothing on the street.
Okay, I want in. But I only want to stab you.
Fine. Charles, door. Okay, sweetheart.
Time to die.
Seems a little harsh.
What if it was a magnetic corkscrew? If the corkscrew was on a magnet?
It's stuck halfway down the inside of the trash chute. I figured it out first. See anything?
A little more.
Right, hands in the air. We're cops.
Broad shoulders. Stop.
Bolt is gonna kill you.
I don't think he will. Because, voila,
You actually found the corkscrew in the trash chute?
stuck to the side, just like you said.
Hoya, we're pulling you out.
This is the proudest moment of my career.
Oh my God, is that?
Hoya!
It does sound like
It's me, Adrian Memento.
Yeah, we know. Hi, Adrian. How are you?
Very bad. Someone's trying to kill me. All I know is I woke up in a pool of my own blood next to a metal chair that had a dent in it the same shape as my head.
What were you doing before the attack?
I was sitting in said metal chair watching the season 2 premiere of The Masked Singer. The egg had just gone, and I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Sarah Gilbert.
That doesn't make any sense.
Are you kidding? You don't think I know how Darlene was?
No. I'm sure you do. It's just The Masked Singer ended 4 months ago.
I still can't believe that the bowl of ramen wasn't a give it a tumbo.
4 months? No. I watched this last night. That doesn't make any... Where am I? What is that table?
Calm down. You're at the 99, and you know what a table is.
I don't remember coming here. How did I get here?
Oh my God. Memento has memento disease. Your memory is resetting, like the guy from the movie Memento.
What? You guys never saw Memento? It's the guy with no short-term memory, you know? Christopher Nolan's first movie.
Is it like Dory? From Finding Dory? She keeps forgetting where she's swimming?
No, it's like...
Dory. Yeah. I'm like the forgetful little fish.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like that, but it's also like...
Just keep swimming. That's what Dory said. Classic Dory, Jake.
Oh, it's really ruined the coolness of this Memento thing.
Also, Jake, following this Christopher Nolan's first movie, you sound like a grade A out here.
Maybe one of your PI cases is the reason you got attacked.
I thought of that too, but I doubt it. You know, they're all the same, kind of boring. Some redheaded lady wants me to hack her husband's phone to see if he's cheating with a spin instructor named Kendra.
Seems a little specific. They would all like that, but okay. Where's that coming from?
Oh my God, there's a bomb in my chest. What? They put a bomb in my chest. What do we do? Wait a second. The sound's coming from my little watch.
There's a bomb inside you?
It says take pill, right jacket, pump. I've never seen these before in my life.
This was filled 3 days ago. This doctor must be treating you for your
Finding Dory disease. That's what most people call anterograde amnesia.
Just keep swimming.
Exactly. That's what I tell my patients. Just keep swimming.
So, what do you think caused Memento's memory loss?
Probably years of repeated head trauma. I've been working as a neurologist for over 2 decades, and I have never seen a patient with more traumatic head injuries.
Well, it doesn't look so bad.
The red is the good ones.
Look, this morning, Memento was screaming about someone trying to kill him. Has he said anything like that to you?
He has, but I've seen him every day for weeks. I haven't noticed any new injuries, but the medication he's on may be making him paranoid.
Really? Because he doesn't...
There's a bomb in my chest! Ah!
Right, he does keep doing that.
Memento!
Don't worry, everything's okay. You've had some brain trauma, and that caused you to lose your memory. You're scared that you're in danger, but there is no evidence that anyone is trying to kill you. You're safe.
Wait, really? Woo! Thank you. I was really worried, because of this gunshot.
Oh my God, someone's trying to kill you!
What? You just told me that wasn't the case!
Okay, Adrian, there's very little evidence to go on, so we should take a look at your PI case files.
Don't have it. Keep everything right up here in the old steel... Where am I? What is this bag?
And his memory's resetting. Since when is your back covered in tattoos?
It's not. Otherwise, I couldn't get buried in a Jewish cemetery.
Are you Jewish?
Not yet. Ooh, I should ask that nurse if they've got a mohel on staff.
Wait, maybe you've been getting tattoos to help you remember things, like the guy in Memento. Here, we'll step out, you get undressed, and write down everything you see, and you're fully naked.
Hey-oh!
All right, well, I guess we're looking at them together. This just says don't trust your D?
Okay. Well, that's good advice. My D does get me in a lot of trouble.
Are you sure that's what the D stands for?
Oh, it's for sure my dog. It could tell some stories. Costa Rica in 98. Nam.
Have you seen this man?
Yeah, it's here a few hours ago for a new tattoo. It's supposed to say Jake and Amy are trying to have a date.
Wait a minute, what do you mean supposed to?
Jumped out of the chair before I could finish. Second time it's happened. First time he left with the tab that said don't trust your D.
That wasn't the whole tattoo?
No, he wanted to say don't trust your doctor.
Oh my God.
Detectives, good to see you again.
Oh, I see. The villain playing it cool when confronted by the good guys, just like Javier Bardem in No Country for Old Men.
Do you guys only watch kids movies?
Whatever you're insinuating, I assure you, you're incorrect.
Cut the crap, Doc. We know everything.
That's right. Your wife hired Pimento as a PI to find out if you were cheating on her with your spin class instructor, Kendra.
And you were. So you silenced Pimento before he could tell her by drugging him to ruin his memory. Now, where is he?
I haven't seen him. No, please. You're making this way too easy. You clearly just glanced at this door.
No, don't. He's not in there.
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure that he isn't. But he clearly was.
Jake! Help!
Pimento.
Looking at these old files is really bringing back some memories. Sergio's evil voice, stupid face.
Delicious aroma. Man, I hated how good it smelled.
I know. That jerk smelled like an English garden.
Almost made me quit the force, but my God. I've been in for days.
Why do you think he came back?
According to this picture from JFK, he's taking the bus, so I'm guessing he's out of money with Paraguay.
Right. Didn't his number 2 say he had to leave a bunch of his cash behind before he fled? Hey, look at this. Sergio's getting on the 815. That goes to bedside via Garden Avenue, where he had a hideout in the old brownstone.
I don't know. You think he's dumb enough to go back there?
Yeah, I do. You know why? Because he forgot who was on his tail.
Nope. He remembers.
He used the wrong door and the wrong tube. Son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. He still smells great. What about his grandmother? She was the last person he visited before he fled.
So Louise Mindar, right over there, officers.
Oh, please don't call us that. We're undercover.
Yeah, we're pretending we like old people. Don't think they're gross.
Some of us are pretending. I think the elderly are treasures to society.
Actually, from experience, she's more right.
You definitely should be working here. Hello, Mrs. Mindar. We're from Sunset for Seniors, and we're here to brighten your day.
Where's my regular girl?
Oh, she's sick. Appendicitis.
Oh, Frenchie just said that.
Hi, I'm Jonas. Hi, Eunice. We're talking to Louise. So, I have a really fun activity for today. We are going to...
You know what? I was wrong. Frenchie had a bunch of tutors.
Thank you for that visual, Eunice.
I thought we could do an oral history project on your family. Wouldn't that be a hoot?
I guess so. Well, I was born during the Depression, and I had to sleep in a dresser drawer till I was 3.
Yeah, this is more of a recent history. Like, in the last week or so, have you had any visits from family?
I don't have any relatives, except for my grandson, who I haven't seen in 7 years. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah, we all have family problems. The question is, are you going to see him soon?
How do I know? He never called me. My turn. I was born in the Depression, too, but we were extremely rich. We had a chambermaid.
Not now, Eunice. Well, our only lead turned to crap.
Let me go back in there. I just need a little more time with Louise. Did you see Eunice? She was practically humping my leg.
No, dude, it's over. We lost Sergio.
Louise Mindar has been signed out of the building for a therapy appointment, but she doesn't do therapy and hasn't left the premises in years.
Oh my God. She wants to go and see Sergio.
Maybe.
Definitely. Rosa, take the lead. We finally got a lead. Look at us. Following an old lady, about to catch her white whale. Just another exciting day for the Sleuth Sisters. It's a name I just came up with. If you like it, stay silent. Good. I like it too. That's her name forever. Oh, that's weird. Nursing home's calling me. Hello?
Hello, this is Jonas, lady from the home with the chambermaid.
Yes.
I mentioned Frank's niece's bunch tutors.
We know who you are, Eunice. What can I help you with?
You said to call you if I saw anything peculiar.
Uh-huh.
There's a very strange man in Louise's room, digging around, watching the way. Isn't that peculiar?
Can I put you on hold?
Is there music? I love the music.
I bet that's Sergio. I bet he set up this whole Louise thing as a distraction to get us out of the nursing home. Because that's where he stashed his cash before he went to Paraguay. Eunice, there was some way to know if that peculiar man was Sergio. Eunice, what does the man smell like?
Like an English garden.
Heading for the back exit. Look, there's Sergio. Damn it, he's getting away again. Not this time, partner. Stay on the ground. What? You're mine, Sergio! Did he get away?
Yes, very easily.
What the hell were you thinking? You're lucky you just dislocated your knee.
How do you know it's dislocated?
Going to med school for 3 years.
You did?
When? That's not the point. Why did you jump off the building?
I was trying to make up for letting him get away 7 years ago.
Listen, I don't care about that. You had an instinct. You followed it. You were wrong. That happens to everybody.
Oh.
What are you doing with your face and your voice?
I had an epiphany. I got real excited. I moved my knee, and now it hurt real bad.
Okay, breathe through the pain and tell me what you figured out.
Someone tipped off Sergio that the cops were visiting his grandmother, and there was only one person that knew we were cops, a nurse who hates old people, Ezra.
Of course, never leave your money unprotected. That's the first thing I learned in business school.
Also went to business school?
Yeah, and I also have a pilot's license. Whatever. Point is, now we have a link to Sergio, so let's go get him.
So we're good. You're not mad at me anymore?
No. You're about to be real mad at me.
What?
I'm gonna reset your knee. Look at the bunny.
Huh?
Just Ezra, hey, you have a minute?
I'm actually kind of busy right now.
Right, covering a fugitive. Should I come back or here on the move?
Alright, Sergio. You've been waiting 7 years to say this.
Sergio Mindar, you're under arrest.
That's Y-O-U-R-E.
Believe you caught me.
Won't believe it. We're an amazing team. We're the Sleuth Sisters.
New Breeze Lux Red with best ever clean and luxurious scent.
8 seconds.
Beautiful secret delights. Oh, I have a dream. I know. Want to try something new? Whoa! Catch the crunch of 100% real seafood. Crunchy, yummy. Ready to eat in as fast as 15 minutes. Ready up, bud? Set up. It's so easy. Let's catch the crunch with beautiful seafood delights.
Oh, my files. My beautiful files.
I've looked over what you got. Given your resources, very impressive. But
I know. It'll take me months to find Figgis, but we'll find him faster if we work together.
what if we don't find Figgis? What if Figgis finds us?
But I thought you deleted the file.
I was going to, but this camera phone camera is not the same kind of camera phone cameras I have, so I couldn't figure out how. But I'm glad I did. I say we post this video and use it to lure Figgis down here, making ourselves into bait.
Once Figgis is here, we take him down. Climb out of America's steaming orifice and go home. I like the way you're thinking, Greg.
It's Holt. Captain Raymond Holt. Now come and get us, Figgis. This is Sergeant Terry Jeffers. No! Sir,
8 seconds.
Captain Silly, there's an urgent situation and we need 72 hours off to go to Florida. Now, I can't say what happened.
Absolutely not.
What?
No, the 8-6 said they would cover for us, and this is very important.
That's enough. Someone once told me that being a captain means telling people no. Oh wait, that was you guys. You guys told me that. Anyway, you were right. You can't go.
Sorry, guys. Kind of feel like this is my fault. I kind of feel like this is my fault. Not now, Emily.
Hey, Captain Stanley, we're back.
How was Florida?
It was fine.
Not a college girl.
Come on, man.
Now, before you say anything, I know we disobeyed a direct order.
Sergeant, relax, okay? Your friends are in trouble, you do what you have to do. And now I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh no, a memorandum of admonishment.
Much worse. You're never gonna see the sun again. Your families, they're gonna forget your faces. You'll eat lunch at dinner time and dinner at breakfast. And you'll... What's I talking about? I totally lost my train.
You were punishing us?
Yes, thank you. I'm transferring the whole squad to the night shift. Yes.
Hey, what's up? I can't work the case tonight. Nikolash's allergies are acting up, and now the dog seems to be allergic to him. This whole thing. Did you find Smith?
No, he actually got away.
Sorry, man.
That's all right. It's the day shift's problem.
Whatever happened to working until it's done?
Honestly, Low Hank kind of talked some sense into me.
Low Hank?
Yeah, it was so gross. But I want to apologize.
For what?
Well, I kept talking about how I wanted everything to go back to normal, but if that actually happened, this little guy wouldn't be here. Or is he big? I don't know what size kids are supposed to be, or anything about kids really. I think maybe that's part of the problem. It doesn't matter. I got a present for Nikolash.
Thanks, Jake. Come on, give it to him. Nico!
Hey, little man.
A garbage truck.
Want to know something cool? A truck just like this almost killed me today. Kissed me. Almost kissed me. Anyway, let's get some trash in this thing, am I right?
You're silly.
Yeah, I am silly.
Oh my god, this is a dream come true.
I gotta get my phone. I gotta film this. Oh, but then I'll miss it. Oh, I don't want it forever. Oh, but I should say in the moment. Oh, don't forget. Oh my God, this is a nightmare.
Gino Linetti is the ultimate human/genius.
Final solve, guys.
And now I'd like to say a few words. You talked for like an hour when you had us locked in that interrogation room. I'm a fair ruler. Your comment has been heard. But seriously, you guys, I just want to say
8 seconds.
I freaking love you losers. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Take out your teeth.
Yeah, take out your teeth. Take out your teeth. Take out your teeth. I'm invincible!
All right, give it up for Charles. No, give it up for the devil sticks. They're the real heroes here. No, they are not. No one thinks that. All right, I'm not sure how much time we have, but anybody know a joke? Oh, I do. Two Jews walking. No, sit down. No, definitely not.
All right. We have an announcement to make.
We're not getting married.
Oh.
You can shove those odds up your butts.
Yeah, or I'll come out there and I'll do it for you. What an interesting event.
I just feel like we're rushing things. We love each other, but we haven't even really spent that much time together. We've never even been on a real date. So, let's start there.
That is crazy.
Shut up.
I don't want to do more.
Thank you for the presents. We're keeping it.
I think
Yeah, you got a problem?
we're done.
Come talk to us in the parking lot.
Bye.
Also,